Wings up, fangs out, it's your baddie bestie Bella Knox, and I am no longer sick, y'all. I'm so happy to be back, not coughing my lungs out, not sounding like a sick little gremlin. You can see we are no longer confined to our baddie blanket. How are you all doing tonight? Are you ready for some CM RNG fest? I'm certainly excited. I'm certainly excited to find out how we're gonna fare this Gemini Cup, this beautiful CM Eve. No more sickness, let's go! Yeah, Potato, I'm fully back. I only occasionally cough sometimes if I breathe wrong, and I think that that's more of the asthma rather than actually being sick. So I hope everybody's having a wonderful CM Eve on this wonderful Thursday. I have no idea how I have this much energy. I have been up since like 6 in the morning and I did not sleep very well. And then I was on the road for a while. New intro? No, that's my standard intro. Did I swap it up? Has it been that long since I've done my intro? I'm pretty sure that's the same intro. You're having a bit more optimism. Haven't done yours yet, but these people say, yeah, the lobbies seem to be very random and very gambly, which I mean might do well. I might do well with that, considering my first platinum ever was Gemini Cup, or not Gemini Cup, that's what we're doing today, Capricorn Cup I mean, which was also a gamble CM, so maybe we get lucky, maybe we do not. Manifesting 20 wins, thanks Potato, thank you. I haven't slept all night, it's 10 a.m. Oh my god, Niken, you need to get some rest after this, holy. And I thought I've been up for a long time. I was also on the road for basically like 4 hours in total today, and I was out yesterday. It's been a lot. So I'm just running on the fumes that are left in this bat's little head, and I'm just very excited to be back. Just very excited to be back and excited to jump into our wonderful CM and hopefully we manifest better wins. I mean, I'm really not scared of like group 1 or like round 1 group A. I assume we can probably get to round 1 group A. It's gonna be the round 2 that, as always, is a kind of sketchy experience, you know? So if I think I know how everybody's CM is going for the most part, but if there's any news, like Justin, how if you've done your runs in Open League, let me know. I literally do not blame you for taking it a little bit easy in Open League this time. I'm not burnt out, but the CM grind with the guts decks was definitely just grinding my gears at the end. You're betting 18-20 today? Ooh, that's a pretty good bet. I hope we can pull it off. But yeah, the runs were kind of painful for this CM. I don't know if you felt the same way with the guts maxing. I kind of abandoned full guts maxing about halfway through and started to do like a 2-2-2 deck with like 2 speed, 2 guts, 2 wit. Because fuck that. Hey Saifa, welcome on in. Yeah, I don't know if I know how your CM is going. I don't know if you've done your runs yet or if you've yet to do them, but you should let me know. But yeah, we'll take a look at my runners that I've hobbled together for this CM. I'm kind of sad that I didn't get a better ranked version of one of my runners, but you know, we'll take what we can get. I kind of went for skills to pay the bills over stats for this bat. I don't know another rhyme to use there. We're gonna be cringe today. I gave up on the guts build too, got 5 wins on the first ticket, have the rest to do later. Nice. So already into Group A, that's fantastic. Yeah, not alone providing nuts. That's good. That's good. Usually wake up at 2 p.m., but today you woke up at 7 a.m. with 3 hours of sleep. So basically, you're functioning similar than I literally, I tried to go to bed early, like a good bat last night for my, you know, obligations of my workplace, but it didn't happen. I tried to go to bed at like 12:30, which is early for me. This is, you know, I'm a night person. But I couldn't fall asleep. I couldn't fall asleep. I think I probably got like 2 hours sleep. I have no idea. And then had to go back on the road very early in the morning, and I've been out all day. But it was a fun day. I had a lot of good fun. I am going to be sleeping well tonight. Your team outperforms mine. I'll show you to find. Oh, Chris, stop it. You've beaten me in room matches as well. Don't at me. Loop Potato, your S plus Condor Passa has lost so many room matches but clutched my wins today. Believe in your runners. I will believe in my runners. I will believe in them. I hope that they will clutch it out for me this time after the defeat that we suffered last time. I only did a couple runs on my fronts without guts and they are performing great. That's awesome. I'm curious to see how my runners do. So actually, why don't we transition over and I'll show you what I've cooked up. Some of you might already know what I've cooked up. Some of you might know overall in general what I've cooked up, but maybe you don't know the stats and the skills and all the details. So I'll take you over there and we'll get started. Hey, my stream actually swapped over very fast today. We're lucky duckies. You've been running a lot of practice with all your viable runners and trying to decide on the final team. Yeah, I did that a lot too. I see that the Fuji Hisaki thing is coming up or is on right now. I don't know, but honestly, that's gonna be a grind on its own. Yeah, smooth transition for once. For once, we smoothly transitioned over to the game without me coming over here and immediately just lagging the hell out of everything. Okay, so if we take a look at my team, I really need to like carrotize them. Hold on. Let's uncarrot. This is scuff. I'm not prepped. We have to uncarrot the past CM team who did not fare too well. And we need to prep our runners for today. Holy hell, we really had a lot of runners that we tried last time, didn't we? It's too many. Too many. Yes, I'm not sick anymore, Justin. I feel fantastic. I'm excited to get back into the swing of things. I'm excited to get through the CM and then finally do maybe that Elden Ring stream that I keep mentioning, but I keep getting sick and things keep getting postponed. I would love to do that like next week. Where are my runners? Okay, here we go. As you can see, all of the red shoed Umas are ones that I kind of bookmarked for this, but our team is going to consist of, drumroll, Summer Maruzensky. Oh my god, I guess you would never have guessed that I'm running my Oshi in this tournament, right? Who would have guessed that Bella is running another Maruzensky? Is it getting old yet? I don't know. Might not run Hishi Amazon, kind of sad when I compare my own runners. Yeah, it's sometimes sad. Fronts are 50-50 in these Sam. They either dust you or get stomped. I'm hoping I'm gonna be on the other side of that 50-50. So the hopeful team we're running, yeah, what a shocker, is Maruzensky. We maxed speed, we got really good power, we got good wit. We didn't get the mile S, so that's the thing, but I think she's still very strong. We got the VPP, we got Angling, Scheming, and Operation Cacao for the activation of her ultimate. We have Firm Course Menace, Professor of Curvature, Focus, Prudent, Taking the Lead, Fast-Paced, Final Push, Mile Maven, Mile Corners, Speed Eater, of course, Frontrunner Corners, Dodging Danger, Groundwork, and Playtime's Over. So, other than Leader's Pride, we pretty much got the full kit that you would possibly want on your front runner, you know? Once again, Mile S with a miss. I mean, it was a myth, but it was also maybe not a myth. So we'll see. Oh my god, Mr. State, thank you so much for subbing for 2 months. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. W Bella, WU. Thanks so much. Welcome back in. So yeah, it's pretty solid skill-wise. It's pretty decent stat-wise. Could have a bit more gut stamina, but I mean, she does seem to do pretty well in the preliminary room matches that I tested her out in. Non-S distance Umamusumes can win CM lobbies, even CM finals. Just ask my S plus Narita Bryan who won Group B Taurus Cup finals. Yes, exactly. It's fine. Mile A is fine for this CM. I agree, Saifa. It would have been nice to have the Mile S, but you know, c'est la vie, you can't choose what you get. I was happy to get all the skills other than Leader's Pride that I needed, and that was good enough for me, and the stat lines are good enough. So that's number 1. Number 2 is, again, shocker, horror shocker. It's Valentine Bourbon. We've got Valentine Bourbon with max speed, almost max power, very good wit. I did not do a guts deck for this one because I was just done with the guts maxing at this point. It was more of a later ace that I made. Is this cope? And we got VPP, Angling and Scheming, Firm Course Menace, Pro Curve, Focus, Prudent, Early Lead, Escape Artist, Final Push, Speed Eater, Frontrunner Straights, Frontrunner Corners, Dodging, Leader's Pride, Front Savvy, Groundwork, and Tail Held High. So we didn't get the playtimes over on this one, but we did get the Leader's Pride. Obviously, they both have Speed Eater, very easy to get on both of those characters. Bourbon, the nose, yeah, I hope the nose comes in clutch again. That would be fantastic. So overall, again, pretty almost identical skills as the Maru, but better stats with the Mile S, and you know, we got everything again except for playtime's over. You can't get everything. Cygames says you can't have everything. It does look like a scary Bourbon, but she doesn't always win. I think her and Maru are fairly comparable. I think Maru has just as good, if not slightly better skills, but Bourbon she holds her weight quite well. So that's our frontrunner duo. And then, of course, Gemini Cup would not be complete without a Taishin. And I know that she's meta, but you guys know from Pisces Cup, I really like Taishin anyways, and I used a voucher on her anyways, so I figured I would run her. And you know what? I'm ready for a win, baby. I have had 2 losses, of very sad losses over the last 2 CMs. So I want to win. I'm here to win, guys. I'm here to win. So this was my dilemma for selecting my Taishins, because one of them got less stats but better skills, and then the other 2 got progressively worse skills for better stats. So it's kind of a toss-up. Voucher Taishin squad, exactly. Hello, Hero, welcome on in. So I'm going to be running this Taishin. This one is, I think, what I think is gonna win, and from the lobby tests does seem to win despite her having lower stat lines. So she did max speed. It was a guts run, but it didn't hit super duper hard. We got the Mile S. It's not a myth. It's not fake. It actually hits. Actually, it hit on 2 out of 3 of my Taishins. So there's that. For skills, I went for Pump and Trace and Cheer, mostly because I don't have King Halo cheerleader, and I didn't have time to make a proper, what's her name? Nishino Flower. So I didn't have time to make a Nishino Flower, but I just went with Ryan. I figured, you know what, Pump and Trace and Cheer is pretty good. I don't know if I'm going to be pushing up with those stats anyways into like 4th position, so we'll see how it goes. It is very gambly, But end closers and lates are kind of gamble already. And Taishin is pretty strong anyway. So if she hits the gamble, she wins. But the fronts are hopefully there for more consistency, you know? I've got firm conditions alongside that. Corner Adept, straightaway acceleration for the 1 in 5 Gamba that it hits on the Excel zone. Encroaching Shadow, obviously. Mile Straights, Unyielding Spirit, End Closer Straights, End Closer Corners, Double Circle, End Closer Savvy, Umastan, Lone Wolf, Daring Strike, Full of Vigor, and Ignited Spirit Power. So that's what we're running with. I'll show you the other two that I kind of decided against, and you can kind of confirm or deny your suspicions there. Stats are solid as long as she procs excels. Exactly. Yeah. 25% win rate. First 5 plays mostly because sometimes she gets wit checked even with max wit. It can happen. Maruzensky, Bourbon, and Taishin team for CM14. I couldn't have guessed that. Yeah, I mean, it's not exactly the most imaginative team, but it is still a very Oshi team for me. Just because my Oshis are kind of OP doesn't mean that they're any less Oshi to me, you know? So that's the Taishin we're going to be running with, and I think that it's probably the best option I have for Taishin. Despite, again, the power, the guts, the wit being kind of lower than I would have liked. It's not a triple front. We're not running triple front, although one of these days I will run triple front and it'll be hopefully glorious. The other two Taishins that I did make, the first one hit slightly better stat lines. We still got the Mile S, but people did not want to finish their damn chains. We did get Corner Connoisseur on this Taishin. However, CB did not finish her chain. We do not have Daring Strike, which is a pain. And also, Bamboo Memory also didn't finish their chain. So I don't have any Full of Vigor either. So it's kind of painful that we got better stat line, still got the S, and then 2 of my main cards that I needed skills from just decided to Agima-sen themselves and literally just not even show up. I think in this run, CB didn't start their event until end of like senior year. It was a big pain. How many people are running this exact composition? I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot, Justin. We're probably gonna see a lot of duplicates. Hey Pete, you're back from Burb's stream. Nice. I hope your Burb had a good stream. Prime time to queue. All the front mains are not queuing right now since they're farming Mile Maven. Yes, this is perfect timing. Although, I feel like I do better in front heavy lobbies, so this is the Taishin I don't think is as good because the skills didn't hit. And then, even sadder, I got arguably an even better run last night when I was doing my final Taishin run. We didn't get the Mile S on this one, which was also sad. And even less people finished their chains. We didn't get Pro Curve, we didn't get Daring Strike, and we didn't get Full of Vigor. So, kind of trash in my opinion. We got the Spring Runner Double Circle. Ooh, so good, but it was a big pain and suffering moment when I had this run. Everything went well. I had got so many guts clicked. I probably would have had even better like stat lines, but I had no energy items to continue to click guts. So yeah. Herb had so many lucky pace Taiki lobbies. Nice. Setting yourself up for the witching hour. Yes. Pete and Chris, I'm sure you're gonna enjoy the witching hour after stream. So those are the 2 failed Taishins. Even though they have better stats, I'm still hedging my bets on the Taishin that actually landed most of the skills. We didn't get Pro Curve on this one either, apparently. Kita-san just did not want to show up at all for any of my Taishin runs, apparently. But we did get Daring Strike and Full of Vigor, and we do have Umastan, and we do have Ignited Power. So we're gonna send it. We're gonna full send it. We got the Mile S on 2 of our 3 Umas for once. And we're just gonna hope and pray that things happen favorably. So yeah, let's start ripping the band-aid, I guess. I'm nervous and excited at the same time. I don't know if there's a feeling that you can describe that. Nervited? That doesn't sound right. Alright, we entering? No, don't automatically. Who would automatically select their CM team? That sounds horrifying. It's probably gonna put in like random Umas if it's anything like the parents. So we got our team. I have faith in my runners. I feel like I trained them well. I feel at least mildly more faithful than last CM, if that's any consolidation. Consolation prize? Not consolidation. Again, you got tired Bella brain tonight. I'm running on low fumes. I low-key want to see what the auto-select puts. I know. Maybe we'll just see what the auto-select puts last time, but I'm sure it's nothing good. Good luck, fake you, potato! Channel the luck, guys. We need it. I want a win this CM. I'm really hoping. And if not, I guess we just go into Cancer Cup. I'm bringing back the front Guri, the ex-front Guri next CM, just like we did on Pisces Cup, but I'm gonna make her better and better than last time. So who's to say we win? Let's take a look at the first lobby. We have a OG Marzensky. Which I mean, I guess makes sense. She does come with a lot of mild-based skills, but Redshift hits late, so not ideal, but she does have a pretty good gold selection. No groundwork, though, which is a little unfortunate. We have a Matikane Fukukitaru with max power, max speed, Turf S, Mile S. Look, Chris, they're running the orange cat out of long. That takes some spirit, some fighting spirit. She's running late Surger, so gonna be gambling for sure. But you know, she's lucky. She doesn't have the lucky 7, but she is a lucky character. We have a gold Shippu, which always scares me. She's pretty decent on this track as well. But the skills don't look crazy. The Excel, other than straightaway spurt, is really lacking. So I'm not gonna necessarily put my faith in that gold ship. We also have a Christmas Ogre. Pretty decent stat line. Got the Budding Blossom. Uma squared works on this track, yeah? I don't remember. I know it doesn't work next track, but I have no idea about this track. We got Ramp Up, Pace Chaser, typical skills. Gonna be very gamble. As Pace Chasers always are. We've got another gold ship, double gold ship lobby. This one does have Budding Blossom and Trace and Cheer, so they do have more Excel. They got the Daring Strike, Pro Curve, Straightaway Spurt, Uma Stand, Playtime's Over. This one's got a pretty good amount of skills. Uma's third quarter, so it's just mid-race. Okay, so I mean, it works, but it's probably not ideal activation. And then we've got Fine Motion. Holy, she got the triple S. Pace, Mile, Turf. And pretty good stat line. Almost max wit and speed. Triumphant Pulse and Budding Blossom can be a little bit scary sometimes, but you know, who knows? The Pace Chasers are kind of living on hopes and dreams. So, I know this lobby doesn't look too scary as a starter lobby. But, as you know, we usually lose our first match. So, I guess we're gonna have to see how it goes. So, let's see how the fronts do in the early mid-race. I feel like a lot of the times, if they can get in the front, which they obviously have, they kind of stay there and do pretty well. And there's no other Taishins in this lobby. We did get rushed, unfortunately, on the Taishin, so she's not gonna hit Trace and Sheer. It works. Trace and Cheer's like that, right? Like if you get rushed, it's cucked. Speed Eater Squad is right. Yeah, we're eating the pace chasers alive. The poor Maruzensky without groundwork is essentially pace chasing. Maru is far out in front, and this is what happened in a lot of our room lobbies and a lot of our practices on Discord. So here she goes. She's gonna get obviously the angling and the VPP. There's the angling, there's the VPP on both of them. Oguri's moving up in a kind of scary fashion. I'm a little bit scared. I think we're cooked. But again, we usually lose the first one. I'm fine with that. Yeah, that's fine. I'm used to losing the first match. I feel like that's like a good omen, you know? Like we always lose the first match and then win the rest of them. So we'll get the next one, right? It's not copium. Yeah, you can't get rushed for cheer to proc. Okay, good. I'm glad I don't have that twisted. Not Oguri again. I know, it's always damn Christmas Oguri. I can't escape her. Which is why I'm going to join her next time, although I'm gonna try not to do the end closer double dom shit. I'm gonna run front Guri. Oh no, there's a cheer Halo in the lobby. I do not like cheer Halo. There's also another Taishin. It's a Taishin world and we're just living in it, so I'm ready for that. Pleb. What a name, I love it. We have Die with Scarlet, which also is a pretty decent runner for this. Firm Course, Killer Tunes, Killer Tunes. Interesting. Not sure why we have Killer Tunes, but the rest of it looks aight. Not a lot of mid-race. So that's kind of concerning. Kishi Amazon. Firm Course, Ramp Up. Straightaway Spurt. Tense Gaze, straightaway acceleration. We, again, don't have much excel on this. Yeah, I don't know why the Killer Tunes is there, Potato. No other excels other than straightaway spurt and I guess her ultimate, but not the best. And we have vodka. We don't see vodka often. Like, I feel like this is maybe the first time I've seen vodka in one of my lobbies for the last 3 CMs. Firm Course, Fast Furious, going for the late surge gamble. Once again, doesn't have like Budding Blossom, Ladder Trace and Cheer, even Triumphant Pulse or Emperor's... I almost said Emperor's New Groove, Emperor's Divine Might. Can we just rename that skill? Pleb is jobbing? Maybe, potentially. This one is not jobbing though. I'm very scared anytime I see a cheer Halo in the lobby. I feel like I lose. She just, for whatever reason, always hits the ultimate. It's always insanely scary and it always kills me. I think it's the Spring Spectacle too that does it. He has Shadow Break and Pump. Didn't go for the Budding Blossom, so is gambling to stay in the back. And then the rest of it's kind of typical. Didn't get the Full of Vigor proc. She got Agimus End. She's got just Pumped. We have a second Taishin in the lobby. Mile S, decent stats. Has the Shadow Break and Pump as well. Didn't go for Louder Trace and Cheer. Interesting, interesting. Spring Runner, Lone Wolf, so both of our Taishins cancel each other out on the Lone Wolf, which is also kind of why I like running the Lone Wolf Taishin, is most of other people are also running it. She also got Agimus End with her Full of Vigor, but did get the Daring Strike. No Corner Connoisseurs, not gambling on the Corner Excel. And then Nishino Flower, Mile S as well, pretty good stats. Shadow Break, left-handed from Course Menace Pace Savvy, Speed Star, Head On, Beeline Burst, got the Uma stand, pretty decent overall, but again, I mean, it's gonna come down to whether she can, well, I guess she will be maintaining 4th. Yeah, she's probably gonna hit that because I only have the 2 front runners and we do not have any other fronts in the lobby. So Nishino Flower could do it, but our fronts could also do it. So we'll have to see.
各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。期待通りの結果を出せるか。
Friends usually win? I hope so, Stanislavia. I hope so. It is a pretty solid Nishino Flower though, so I'm riding on my hopes and dreams. The hope is that Maru can make enough of a lead. Taishin stays in a place where she can proc. The Trace and Sheer, the King Halo is kind of always scaring me. I wouldn't be surprised if she just wins. I feel like every lobby I've ever done with a Cheer Halo is just been a loss. Oh, it looks tiny compared to Daiwa. She really does. She's such a little baby. She is very precious, though. I do like Nishino Flower. If I knew how to run pace chasers more, I might run. Okay, here comes the pack. Oh, Taishin's moving up too. Maybe it's a Taishin win. I think we're living in a Taishin world, and for once, it's my Taishin. More might still do it, actually. Oh, maybe not. No, Taishin's winning. But it's our Taishin, so everybody wins. Full figure speed carryover. No rod was kind of scary. It was kind of a little bit scary, but so far so decent. Taishin did her thing, despite having a stat disadvantage. Ever thought that Bella could possibly run Maru Bourbon Golshi for CM15? I could, it's very possible. I really want to run Front Guri though. I feel like that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a fun time, and you know, thoughts on, like, you know, festive miracle with angling and scheming equals win? Maybe? Taishin! First win of the night. All we need is 2 more on this 1 ticket to continue the first ticket fun into round 2, Electric Boogaloo. No other Taishins in the lobby. We have some other frontrunners. I'm excited about that. Taiki Shuttle is probably not ulting with this amount of frontrunners in the lobby. You should go to the dark side and use Pace Exo Guri for CM15. I thought End Closer Exo Guri for CM15 is gonna be the meta. 6 losses for you? Oh no, Skies! I'm sure you can get it. No worries. Won't matter, doesn't have guts to survive, and unless made perfectly, she can't do anything properly. I think she will do okay. I'm a believer. And regardless, it's fun. Meant to have fun in the game, you know? Let's take a look at this Pasa. Pasa's gonna get passed up, I think, with all the frontrunners in the lobby. Holy greens. She went for all the greens. Budding Blossom. She has the groundwork. Nimble Nav, Speed Star, Head On. Holy skills. That's a pretty decent amount of skills there, don't you think? My Taiki often hits her unique pretty often, even with fronts, so watch out. Yeah, it can definitely happen. It can definitely happen. It definitely reduces it with the more fronts there are, I feel. And it's also gonna push out the Nishino Flower ult. I'm using that exact setup in Open League, swap Maru for King Halo. I see. She ate her vegetables. How much skills you want on your Pasa? Yes, exactly. We have a competing Summer Maru. Again, I feel like stat lines are all pretty good these days. Farm conditions, front savvy, focus taking the lead, Mile Maven, groundwork. Did not go for Speed Eater. And then in terms of groundwork, yeah, I guess that works. Yeah, that's fine. So definitely competing, but it's an interesting, she didn't take angling and scheming? That's a missed opportunity. Just went for the VPP. And then we've got Taiki Shuttle, who seems to be very sad. Decent stats as usual. No Mile S here. She went for Lucky Pace. For the angling and scheming in the VPP, I don't think she's getting that in this lobby. She also ate her greens. As the taking the lead Mile Maven. Taking the lead? Is this a frontrunner Taiki Shuttle? It is a frontrunner Taiki Shuttle. That's a little bit strange though, because shooting for, well, I guess she's aiming to be not first frontrunner and then overtake the frontrunners to then get Rod. This is an interesting one. I don't know how I rate the frontrunner Taiki Shuttle. A little bit strange. I immediately was like, oh, clearly she's like a Lucky Pace, and it's like, oh no, she's running front. It's a little bit strange. I've definitely never seen anybody run Taiki Shuttle frontrunner, so that'll be an interesting thing. So there's even more frontrunners in this lobby. Poor Pasa. We've got a Same Sky. My brain lagged for a second. Front S instead of Mile S. Max speed, power, and wit is kind of scary. And then for skills, didn't get the VPP. Interesting. Went for center stage, which I've heard is actually not as good as prudent. You should probably just get prudent and dodging danger to save some muns on your skills. She just got early lead instead of taking the lead. Escape artist as usual. Pro curve, leader's pride. Didn't get playtimes over. Overall, fairly solid, but interesting that she didn't take the VPP or like any other inherits, which is a little bit strange. Yeah, it's usually done with a runaway. I see, Sypha. That's interesting. I doubt she can overtake from 3rd to 4th without Mile S or speed greens. And with her unique as frontrunner. Yeah, we'll have to see how she does. We've also got another Valentine Bourbon. Mile S, also almost max speed, power, wit. Non-standard distance. Didn't go for the VPP or the angling and scheming. Again, kind of a strange choice. Burn Course Menace, yeah, that's fine. Concentration. Center stage again, I would just get prudent positioning. Escape artist, second wind, which I mean is a thing. Top pick. Why do we have a dirt skill? What? Okay, we've got some strange skill picks in these lobbies right now. And we have another Ogre, of course. We have weird skill sets. Again, this person loves getting the speed, power, wit. They're really good at getting speed, power, wit basically maxed. Or maxed. Holy greens, Batman! Look at this Ogre! She has eaten so many veggies. She's got every... I mean, this doesn't do anything. But everything else, I mean, she's in the outer post too. Like, she's getting that. Holy hell. That's a lot of greens. Yeah, holy vegetarian. Technical tweet, hail held high. She spent like all of her money on greens and then Radiant Star. And she has the typical pace chaser recoveries. That's crazy. Not enough greens, potato. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like she's pretending to be Capano Ricky. This is what my Ricky's gonna have to look like when I pull for her. That's crazy. This lobby is interesting. I want to see how these runners do. Genuinely curious. I think again, as long as we stay with frontrunner heavy lobbies, as long as I can get into first and get Rod, I think we win. Taishin could also do Taishin things. She's definitely not pumping up into 4th place or over 6th. We did get the first. As long as we stay first into the Rod corner, I think we have it in the bag. At least from previous experience. Taiki Shuttle is in 2nd place though, so she could. Oh no, she's fighting me. So she could actually proc shooting for victory. This is a genuinely interesting lobby. I'm very excited. Your money's on Taiki. Nuts, you're supposed to be betting for me! Remember, I mean, I guess she did get the VPP and the angling, but she's not getting angling because I'm in first. Taishin's hitting some things. I don't think the Taiki's doing it. I think Maru gets this or Taishin pushes up. I think we win. Unless something catastrophic happens. I think it's the Taishin world. Yep. That's Taishin! She's just a monster! She's not even that, like, optimized. She's just doing it. Let's go, I always knew. Yeah, your faith was undying, clearly. Just one more win and we're already in Group A and we can stop sweating. We can stop sweating and just enjoy it. Hey, Kyuchi! Welcome on in. How's it going? It's going great. I am feeling way less sick and I am feeling back in the game and so far we're half winning. So, Taiki, I meant Taishin. Yeah, I'm sure. We have another lobby. Looks almost jobber lobby-ish. I don't know if that's a backsheen debuffer. What is happening in this lobby? Okay. We've got Mihono Bourbon, angling, no VPP, firm conditions, not firm course menace, groundwork, early lead, speed eater as typical fashion. She got hesitant front runners, which I mean, honestly, kind of based. Playtime's over, no leader's pride. No pro curve either. It's aight. It's aight. Only managed one win. It was, of course, my Taishin. She doesn't quite have max speed, though. Apparently, it doesn't matter if your Taishin ain't perfect. She just wins. We've got... I once called her angling and scheming. We have Seiyun Sky. Went for the genius backsheen victory with the firm course menace. No VPP. Taking the lead with groundwork. Ramp up. I always kind of like that on the front runners, I'm gonna be honest. Ooh, you appreciate the title. You're living in a Taishin world for sure since you're solo acing Taishin. Nice, Kyuchi. It's a Taishin world and we're all just living in it. Yeah, that's close enough, guys. That's close enough. Today I raced against the Yuji Haru with 2 debuffers. Interesting choice. That is an interesting choice. I wouldn't even be mad at losing against that, honestly. I wouldn't be mad. Why do we... Oh, shifting gears. Right. I forgot what shifting gears was for a second. Also didn't get the pro curve. It's okay. It's aight. And then we got a backsheen. Sorry, I meant the Fuji, not the backsheen. I always thought angling scheming meant she picked an angle and trajectory, but no, it means she's fishing. Yeah, because she's a fisherman. She goes fishing. Woo-woo! She likes to pull in the big ones. She's doing pretty good after day 1. She's 19-1. Damn, Kyuchi, that's an amazing Taishin. You are literally living in a Taishin world over there. If you get mad at losing to Haru, uninstall the game. Exactly. If you lose to Haru, I'm just proud. Nothing but pride in that victory. We've got Bakshin Ace, angling and scheming with Victory Cheer and Operation Cacao. No VPP. I would have gone for the VPP over Victory Cheer, but that's okay. Firm course with Spring Runner taking the lead. Great. Groundwork procs. Assuming she... Oh, she didn't get groundwork! She didn't get groundwork! I'm sad for Bakshin. Did we look at this Bourbon? I don't think we did. But she looks... Oh no, wait, I think we did. Did we? I can't remember what we looked at now. Okay, no, we've looked at that one. I remember talking about it now. We did not see this team, though. Made Group A with 60% win rate. Oh, MVP is late Oguri. Nice. I appreciate the OG Oguri. Wish we were living in a Bakshin world. Bakshin! I think Bakshin would like to live in a Bakshin world, I'm gonna be honest. I think that's the only world she wants to live in. Only lost with Saiyan Sky because I missed the wit check on Encroaching Shadow. Ah, only lost by a neck. That's still pretty damn great. That's a damn great loss, Kuchi. Great runs. We've got a Dober, which her ult does not work on this track very well, so it's a very interesting choice in runner. It's on acceleration, which is a mid-race. Yeah, it's kind of cope. I'm not gonna lie. I do appreciate the Ochi pick, obviously. Grass Wonder Ace did not go to school and is also late surging. Dazzling Diver with Small Breather. We did not need those recoveries. This has to be like team trials or something. There's no way that somebody intentionally built that for the CM, right? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they don't know what to choose. And then we've got a Fuji, not a debuffer, also is definitely a team trials Uma. Why sprint straightaways? Why? Light as a feather? What is this? This is also a sprint. This is a jobber lobby. This team at least is a jobber team. They got team trial Umas in here for sure. Yeah, that's true. Team trial Umas are usually wit maxed. But, you know, not everybody can max wit. They clearly don't like to click wit. Those are not even close to clowns. Yeah, it's aight. I don't want to say that we win this lobby, because obviously anything can happen, but I have confidence in this lobby. I think the front runners can do their thing, and then maybe Taishin just Taishin worlds it. Probably a filler to the team, maybe. A Summer Spay enjoyer is always welcome. Yeah, that is fair. I know Martz is gonna probably be running Summer Spay next CM, which, again, is a nice choice. Fresh Uma. Got the cacao, we speed eatered. Urban pushing up, making sure that Sing Sky is nowhere near that angling proc. Some say she needs heal for Tenno's show spring in career. I can run the Tenno spring. I haven't run the Tenno spring this entire CM, because like, why would you? Just run Tiara. I'm definitely considering running Summer Spay. Your kit seems solid. It does seem pretty solid. I think we're doing pretty good in this lobby. Unless something crazy happens in this last straight, I think we're doing pretty good. I think it's finally a front runner win, I think. Unless Taishin just zooms up there. Which, I mean, she is doing. I think it's a Maru win. Yeah, it's first front runner win, and we are in not a finals, a group for round 2. We podiumed! Look at the podium for that A group finish. So far, so good. It's looking up. It's always a positive, I feel, that we get a group on the first ticket. I feel like that has always been a good sign for the CMs to come. Even though for Aries Cup, we kind of just lost that ending finals by a friggin' neck to Christmas Ogre, so hopefully it's a good sign. It's usually worse for you. Oh no, Slavia. Alright, now at least the pressure is off and we can kind of just enjoy the CM, which I mean is fantastic. Just have a cushy night. This Taishin has even more cope stats than I have, which is saying something, but she did go for most okay. I mean, this proc's late, this isn't good, and then this can be good if you gamble it. Left-handed firm conditions and savvy. Intense gaze. Didn't get daring strike or vigor. Kind of kind of Now I won't get to group finale anyway. I'm kind of rogue player. That's fine too. I mean, I barely scratched into a finals last CM. It was a little bit clutch. It was a little cut and dry there, and then we took a third place L. If I do podium, something has gone horribly wrong for your opponents. Yeah, with the single ace Taishin, if you did podium, that would be a pretty bad lobby for them. Only 2 wins out of 13 races so far here. I thought I had good runners. It's an RNG Cups, guys. You could have really good runners and just get bad luck lobbies. We got a Taiki shuttle. Run with the red shift. Budding Blossom. Mile Maven. Prudent Positioning. A little bit strange. Go with the flow. Also a little bit strange of a choice. Just like, it's just gonna, yeah. I feel like without the dodging danger with the Prudent, it's kind of, and also kind of weird on the Pace Chaser, in my opinion. No, come on, click it regularly. We got another Passa Enjoyer, really good stats. She went with the Barnacle of Blessings, which I don't think is super relevant on this track, if I remember correctly. It's not terrible, but it's definitely not like meta. Burn course, Tokyo, standard distance. Did we really? I guess she's a little low on the stam, but I mean 600 for stam guts is probably fine. Oh, she got the Speed Eater, Speed Star head on. So I mean she could do things if she gets good positioning, I think. You can build SS Tachyon blind, kind of, though. I bet you could. She seems kind of pretty decent to build. I don't play Tachyon that much, honestly. I like Karuma, I just don't play her. We got double Passa in this lobby. Yeah, you got 3 wins, guys. Hooray, hooray! Grats. We got second Passa. Similar. Well, why are we clairvoyance here? Why do we have up tempo? This is the recycled Uma, I think. Are all of these recycled Umas? This one looks like a loss. Oh no! It's fine. You got it. Even if you build her blind, she shouldn't be losing to an Uma with no speed skills built in URA. Fact of the matter. These poor Umas are recycled. Is this Ogre also recycled? Why do we have this? It has to be recycled, yeah. Okay, well, that's sad. Speed Eater and Dominator, yeah. These 3 are recycled Umas. They're medium Umas from last CM, I think. Which is, I guess, fine. It's relatable. Not every. I feel like this CM snuck up really fast on us. I feel like we did not get as much time to prep on this one. So we're probably gonna see a few recycles. It's Pace Chaser, unless Taiki, they lose to absolutely everything under the sun. Yeah, Pace Chasers have it rough recently. In general, they just have some problems. But I think in the future they'll probably get a little bit better. Once they get some more actual cards out and more skills and stuff they can actually use, I think they'll get a bit better. Even a 700 speed mile Siu. Yeah, they don't have skills right now. It's kind of cope. Front runners are doing their front runner thing. When they're uncontested, it's kind of just silly. Taishin's moving up. Is it gonna be a Taishin world? She's in 5th. She tried to move up and forth there for a second. Taiki shuttle. She's trying to move up. I think it's another Maru win. Oh, that other Taishin's actually kind of spooking me a little bit. They do the Taishin thing. It's a late proc nemesis. I think it's Maru. I think she's got this. And my Taishin is overtaking. Oh my god, oh my god! My Taishin wanted that win! She wanted another win! The Taiki did proc, but it wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough. I like Miles after the Exoguri hell, but people seem to be tired from Trackblazer in general. I can feel that. Like, I feel like the Guts deck maxing did not help with that, though. Having to door so many runs because you just didn't get, like, the clicks was kind of painful. Alright, first ticket, 4 wins. Not bad. Wait, just for Pete, I don't know if Pete's still here. What does it auto-select if we auto-select the runners? It selects... Which Mihono Bourbon is this? It selects... What is it selecting? It's selecting my one from last CM, I think. It's selecting my team from last CM, guys. I think this is... These are all my Umas from last CM for the medium. Why? That's so weird. Yeah, I think that's the best way to win your Mile CMs is to run your medium CM Umas. Triple front, the auto select knows what's up. It really did. It knows at least I'm a front runner player. We still have 2 more CMs in another scenario of still using Trackblazer. Yeah, it's okay. I'm okay with Trackblazer, honestly. I'm happy to get away from the Guts masks thing. The more I play Trackblazer, the more I realize that fine motion might as well not exist. See, you have problems with fine motion not existing? Well, I have problems with fine motion not being on wit a lot of the times. And also just having terrible time getting her bond up. I don't know what's with her. She just does not want to train. Regular guy, I accidentally transferred my go-to bourbon front parent, so yeah, hoping things are good for you. Oh, that sucks! That is pain and suffering. I always, mark my parents with, the drinks emoji or whatever the hell it is. Because that way at least you can't accidentally transfer them. That's pain. It's going pretty well. It's going pretty well here, all things considered. This lobby also looks pretty decent. El Condor past the Sag. No Budding Blossom. Sympathy. Okay. Subdued Front Speed Eater. The Subdued Front might be a little bit painful. I don't have a lot of surplus of the stamina, honestly. To be fair, Trackblazer makes it a lot of so Umas just don't exist. Yeah, I agree with that, Coochie. It would be nice if there's some sort of lock function. I agree. Feel bad because I got FOMO from content creators about Vega Guts. I'm glad I did manage to MLB NTR on the banner though. Yeah, see, that's a good time site, but I pulled on that banner. I did MLB Vega Guts. I only got after pity, I only got a 2LB NTR, so it was kind of sad. Taiki Shuttle. We got very low guts. Almost good pace, or not pace, power, speed, wit. She got the Mile Maven, the Changing Gear, the Budding Blossom, the Barracle, Tail Speed Star, Head On, Ignited Power. This Taiki could win. I think she could do it if she gets up there, but the dueling guts is like very low, so that is a little bit spooky. Like, what's a Courage on this scenario? You can do pretty decent. I saw a UG3 Wedding Curran in a lobby, so, I mean, people are making them. They're doing it somehow. Outwardly Shuttle. I mean, it's a 15 RD Guts card with power and speed bonus. Yeah, it's pretty decent. It's good stat stick. It is best for end closers, obviously, because you could at least use some of the skills, but I think overall she's just a really good Guts card if you're Guts maxing. We've got an Air Groove. You do not see Air Groove every day. With the Nemesis... Late Surger Air Groove. I mean, I guess you can do that. I feel like I see her Pace Chaser a lot of the times. We love seeing the based Air Groove. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna shake a stick at it. Lane Legerdemain? I've never seen this skill before in my life. I guess that's, go with the flow golden, yeah? I don't think I rate that. You've got all the typical late surge or gamble hopes and dreams abilities, except for no pump, which is kind of sad. We don't have trace and sheer. It's a little bit cope. I do love seeing her though. You gotta have faith in your air groove. And we got Silent Suzuka. Not a runaway. Is actually attempting to ace run, but does not have groundwork, and the stats are, let's be honest, kind of cope. More cope than I cope. We've got another Christmas Ogre. Max speed power, no mile S or any S's. Red shift, again, kind of strange. Nakayama, is this an, oh, why do we have Winter Runner as well? Taking the lead? This is a random Uma. They just bought skills on this Ogre. I feel bad for them. And we've also got a plus Fuji as well. With Swinging Maestro and 777s and Radiant Star and Tokyo Racecourse. She is hydrated and a stamina. She's not dying, but I don't think she's winning either. I think at a glance we have this lobby. We're definitely seeing an eclectic group of runners this CM. That is for sure. No escape artist equals cook. You would know, Potato. You would know exactly how to build a perfect Suzuka. The fact that you were able to make an S rank like Suzuka runaway in Unity that had actually legitimately won some races this CM is amazing. I've gotta say, I've gotta give you all the props in the world. I don't know how you did it. I tried to make another, like a runaway ace. A+. I couldn't do it. The Taiki is in a good spot. Yeah, that is kind of concerning. The Taiki's the only one that I'm a little bit scared of. This is a good Nemesis proc, I think. It might be a little bit early for the speed carryover, but I think it's a pretty decent position. The fronts are pretty decently up there. Taiki, I think, just procs. That is a little concerning. But I think she's gonna have to ride hopes and dreams to get in front of Bourbon. Like, Maru is even overtaking her now. I think she's out of juice. The Bourbon's first win of the night. Everybody can win. Taishin really tried to win as well. Everybody's got a win rate now. He also tried doing Runaway Suzuka today, but she was horrible. It's tough. I don't know how Potato did. I don't know how that one person in my lobby that had an SS rank Runaway Suzuka ace managed to do that. Like, I looked at the card stack. I literally like did a run with those cards. Didn't come anywhere close. They must have had like the run just pop off, you know? The bond go brr. yeah, right? Scenario links abusing? Probably. Oh, we've got the first UG sighting. We've got UG Christmas oh goody. Oh, we got Smart Falcon. I always love to see Smart Falcon, and she kind of scares me often. I kind of wish I had thought to make a Smart Falcon, but the Oshi's picks were too strong. Alright, let's look at this monster Ogre and see if we need to be scared or not. People are hitting UG in Unity, so it's possible. I guess I can't even hit UG in Track Blazer, so that's like a masterful piece to me. She got Super Lucky 7? Did not get Super Lucky 7'd. Then with a spare preferred position, hydrate, head on. Pro curve, pace chaser, corners, straights, descent, 777s. She's got 5 recoveries. Okay, this is just like, this one was made specifically just to get UG rank. Like, Sparkly Stardom, okay-ish. Budding Blossom obviously is fine for a pace chaser. Why do we have 5 recoveries though? Like, that's gonna mess up with your activation, is it not? That's just a random gamble of when it's gonna hit. Track Blazer, it's literally sparking power wit, weak stat, and going with strong stat trainings. I get it. I get it in theory. In practicality, it's a lot different to master. And I'm not a master at this game. Probably ran out of things to buy, I guess, but for Christmas Ogre, the last things I would want to buy is like random recoveries, you know? So that's a thing, but I don't know how gamba that's gonna be. Your ballroom Kiseki pace finally won. Hooray! Nice, nice. Trainer probably thought it's better to hit than not at all. I guess that's fair. That's fair enough. But they've got max wit. Like, do you really like? Okay, 4 of them. Okay, fine. You can get like a backup. But like 5? That's like a little bit much, isn't it? She went with give mommy a hug. Oh, guys! It happened! Look! We got Super Lucky 7! Masterfully placed Super Lucky 7! If this Pasa wins, it's because she got Super Lucky 7. I'm calling it now. If Pasa wins, she's also very hydrated. If Pasa wins, we got the Super Lucky 7 win. She does have to pass the wit check for it, but the Super Lucky 7... I'm excited. She's about to pop off cinema, right? Cinema! Taiki Shuttle, in pretty decent stat place. #1 fave. We've got Lights of Vaudeville and Budding Blossom. This I've heard isn't too great for this CM, but obviously Budding Blossom is a little bit scary. Left-handed. Again with the prudent without the dodging. Is there like a strategy towards this for pace chasers? I guess just to bring her close to the rails. Mild Maven, ramp up, changing gears, Speed Eater, Nimble Nav. She's gonna try and Nimble Nav off of us. Playtime's over. Your typical stuff. She could have tried to get the VPP instead of Lights of Vaudeville, honestly. And then we've got a gold Shippu! Hey Jack! Welcome on in! We're just taking a look at our runners here. Goal She, Mile S, needs to go to school a little bit more. Focus, she doesn't... Surely you don't care about late start gold ship, right? Like on prudent positioning. Why? How's CM going, Bella? It's going great! First ticket was 4 out of 5 wins, and then this is the second ticket. I think we won the last match. I think we did. Yeah, it was Bourbon. Bourbon won her first match last race. There's been some definitely interesting Umas in this CM so far. This gold ship can see for miles and is not late starting, which again, I don't feel like you really care about on gold ship. Smart Falcon. She got all of her A's, no S's. Wet conditions, interesting. Angling, no VPP. Focus center stage, she got, again, I would just get the prudent. Taking the lead, groundwork, fast pace, pro curve. Stuff, no playtime's over. But other than that, I mean, fairly decent. I guess the wet conditions was probably she just didn't have anything else to buy, and she was like, well, might as well, could parent it. Concerned about unruffled on Golshi because that skill doesn't work with end closers like at all. Yeah, it's very interesting. Golshi is an interesting choice there for the skills. Again, this person does not click wit other than on their front runner, which I guess, you know, based, you need the wit on the fronts. Whoa, she got lots of uniques. Triumphant Pulse, Fairy Tail, and Flashy Landing. Interesting choices, in my opinion. Is she pace? Yeah, she's pace. Ramp up, Speed Eater, Tailed Hell High, Disorient. Not too crazy. The main crazy one is going to be whether that Ogre pops off or not, but the skills were not necessarily to pay the bills, I don't think. Every match we have, I'm extremely interested. Just like morbid curiosity as to how this progresses. And I like the fact that we can be morbidly curious about the lobbies now because we do not have to worry about getting our skin slapped by not getting into A crew. Oh look, Falco is doing a pretty good job. I feel like the good Falcons though are able to get in front. Mikan, you were running a smart Falcon, yeah? Or who was that? I think that was Mikan. Oh, the Falco is kind of lagging. Asa failed the wit check. No, we didn't get the super lucky 7 prom. That's just sacrilege. That's a travesty, an absolute travesty for the cinema. I think it's Kiyomaru win. Taishin could also just like do Taishin things. she seems to love doing that. Let's live in a Taishin world. We're living in a Taishin world. I think. Oh, no, she got blocked by you. No, Maru! Why did you block Taishin? Taiki Shuttle's winning. Well, I mean, I ain't even mad. I mean, I am mad because Maru blocked Taishin. Did you see that? Did you see the not so epic block? I literally saw Taishin like going woo and like just powering up, and then literally just butted up next to Maru's big bootylicious booty and just sat there. That was kind of unfortunate, but also kind of funny, you know? I literally thought she was about to just do it. It looked like she was like zooming. And she was like, nope, I just want to sit next to Maru's ass. And just get blocked. You always knew, Taiki. Yeah, nuts, you always knew that Taiki was gonna win, 100%. She was looking respectfully. Honestly, based. I would be too, looking respectfully. Taishin, I didn't know you were friends with Digiton. I expect that from Digi. I don't expect that from you, Taishin. Let's look at the lobby. Speaking of Digital, we have Digiton. Maybe she'll also want to get really close and cozy with Marzensky. Channeling the spirit of Agnes Digital, 100%. Speaking of Digital, Triumphant Pulse, she's kind of a half debuffer. Hesitant late Speed Eater, subdued late subdued front Murmur. Murmur, that's a medium. Why that? This is a medium and mild. Why the skill mix? This is very weird. Why do we have medium corners and straights mixed with mile corners? And like she has groundwork too, but she can't proc it? I am confused. I have confusion. This Digital is confusing me as much as the Taishin block. Nishino Flower, they don't like to click wit on this team. There's a way! What is this team? What is this weird team? Preferred position, pace chaser, obviously. Meticulous measures. Sprint? Sprint? Sprinting gear? Sprinting gear, sprint corners, mile corners. Huh? Huh? This team is really confusing me. They just threw skills on there. And then this one has medium skills. Medium skills and bunch of heals. Okay, well, very weird team. It's weird flex, I guess. Sad Smart Falcon is sad. She does have actual things though. Right-handed, it's not a right-handed. Wet conditions, it's not wet conditions. She can give Mommy a hug all she wants. The job is strong with this one. Yeah. You are Confucus? Maybe I'm coniferous. Like the trees. Prudent, early lead, huge. Again, sprint, dirt, mile is fine, but like, why do we have sprint and dirt? What would, okay, the lobby is jobby, like, This is a very weird combo of runners, I'm not gonna lie. Tamamo Cross, finally something that sort of makes sense. Triumph Impulse, Pump, Late Proc Redshift. Daring Strike, Eager, with all my soul. Eager? Why? Why are these all recycled weird Umas? Team Trials Umas, I guess, but like, surely with the Team Trial Uma, you should probably just like choose where they're going, yeah? Not just like have random medium and random mile skills and shit. And then we have Daiwa Scarletto with a shit ton of stamina, a crap ton of greens, almost every she has sunny days, cloudy days, and rainy days. I think that's all the days you can have, yeah? No, snowy days. We're missing snowy days for the complete set of Guts greens. Don't sleep on Tamamo. If she procs her unique, it's over. I won't sleep on her, but I mean, she's missing some key skills, I think. And some of her skills are not gonna work. TV has broken people mentally. I guess it has. I guess it has broken people mentally. I wish we had got them all in terms of the days. Shifting gears, that's fine. Fast paced, yeah. Up tempo again, medium skill. I mean, most of them are mile in there. Weird lobby. It broke me. I know it broke you, Chris. Hopefully we can pull it back. Hopefully after your CM loss, you can pull it back. We late started with Maru, but it does not matter. She's able to just get up there anyways. But taking the lead is strong. This is an interesting lobby with all the weird skills. I need to lose Chris the Broken. Yeah, that's gonna be the new nickname. And to be fair though, Chris, did Track Blazer break you or did it broke you? Like you're broke because you've used all your clocks. I feel like that's probably what broke you, is not necessarily the gameplay factor, but the lack of clocks. Although at least they continue to drip feed you a continuous supply of 3 clocks a day. You know it's bad when Cygames has to drip IV feed you clocks every day to keep you running. Like, just give them a bunch of clocks, Cygames. Just dump the clocks down. Taishin's doing it. Tama is out of the count. Nishino Flower is also kind of moving up. But I think we out-excel, and honestly, Bourbon might just do it anyways. Maybe Taishin? I think, yeah, Taishin's gonna do it. We're living in a Taishin world. Oh my god, look at the lead. Please, sir, can I have some more clocks? Please, I need more clocks. Please, Cygame Summer. Please drip me some more clocks into my mouth. Ah. I don't know anymore. I'm fine, win or lose. I need to win. I'm here to win. And if I win this CM, at least next CM, I don't have to try as hard, and we can just have fun with Front Guri and just say balls to the walls. Fuck it, we're doing it. We ball and. So far, I mean, there's a lot of weird lobbies, so it's not necessarily like my team is cray-cray, but... Oh, here comes the UG party! Here comes the UG party! We've got Jom at Daring Tact with the triple UGs. We Oshi the fuck out of next CM. Exactly! If I win this CM, I will Oshi. I will run something other than V-Bourbon and Esmaru, I promise you. This is my streamer promise. We will do weird teams next CM if we win this one. If we win this one, I won't metagame the next one. And we will Oshi pick. Maybe I'll run my Kawakami Princess I just pulled today on a pink ticket. Alright, let's look at this crazy UG team. We have a OG Oguri, where there's a wills away, firm conditions, target in sight, opening gambit, groundwork, on your left, pro curve, fast and furious, rushing gale, Late surgers. Interesting going for the groundwork on the late surger. I'm gonna be honest, that's kind of a weird take. She the fuck out of XTM. You got the second rate? I did. Smart Falcon! UG! Triumphant Pulse angling and scheming. Triumphant Pulse on a front runner is kind of interesting. I don't even know how I mean, I guess you're gambling that you're... How does Triumphant Pulse proc in first place? Or do you have to be like, is it a position or is it just like a track? Actually, no, I think it's just like 200 meters left, yeah? Center stage taking the lead, dodging danger, groundwork, speed eater, mile skills, front skills, leader's pride, no playtime's over. Solid skills over the most part. Okay, so you do have to be second to fifth positions. So they are kind of gamboing that they're not in first place, but I guess they're trying to cover both bases. Is if they get the rod, they get angling, scheming. If they don't, they triumphant pulse. But I feel like VPP would probably have been a safer bet. And we have a V Bourbon, Mile S. See, this is what I expect to see on a front runner: is VPP angling and scheming. Sunny Days, Tokyo, front savvy, focus, early groundwork, escape artist, all this typical Bourbon things. No leader's pride or playtime's over though. Which is a little bit not weird, but like clearly they didn't get very lucky on that. UGs look scary, but they don't look crazy. Wait, where is the other team? Here we go. We got Stay. We got an Oshi pick special week here. I never count out the special week, although she could have clicked wit a little bit more, gonna be honest. Right hand, it's left-handed. Wet conditions. Head on. Skills are kind of meh. She's running the pace special week. If this was an end closer or a late surger, I wouldn't count her out. A little bit cope. Running Gold City late surger, Taishin and Biwa pace chaser. Nice, nice. That's not bad, Senoslavia. Need some water. UG means usually glue. That's a funny take. We have another vodka. Vodka popping off, not gonna lie. Focus, position pilfer, the bigger picture kind of dumb skill. Strange skills. Strange skills to pay the bills, but hey, vodkas. And we have Narita Bryan. This is like a very soulful team. Pace Chaser, Narita Bryan as well. They like Pace Chaser, which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but you're running on hopes and dreams even more than other teams. Even more than the late surgers, I feel. I lost to S plus Speichin late today, but she was better optimized and had a lot of speed through greens and Mile S. Yeah. I could see that happening 100%. Late and end Speichin, kind of scary sometimes. She's lone wolf walking? I see. I didn't even see that. Maru, did you late start? I feel like you did. You're like way back there. Okay, Bourbon, I need you to get in front of the UG Scary Falcon. And also in front of the UG Scary Bourbon. This was not a lobby to late start, girls. Y'all remember the dirty old days in Ure when we were terrified of vodka on the miles? I feel like we're still kind of terrified of vodka on the miles in Track Blazer, no? Not peeking the clocks, but I mean, she can be kind of scary. Okay, I need Taishin to do Taishin things if we have a hope of winning this lobby. The UG frontrunners are doing the thing. There are worse things. Yeah, I agree. Taishin world, we're all living in it. Come on, Taishin! Live in the world, do not get blocked. Get in front. Beat the UGs. US plus master Taishin, get in there. She's doing it. She's doing Taishin things. Go. Go. Faster. Faster! Bourbon, that's too much of a lead! Go, 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 go! No, it's a Bourbon. Oh, she tried really hard. If I had gotten lucky on the straightaway Excel, I think and like gotten a bit of that the end procs, I feel like we would have actually taken it. Your eternal enemy is frontrunner. It is. It really is. Taishin, you did your best. It was so close. It was really so close. Paul could just be procking no stopping me every time on track plays there. I agree, Hero. Alright, looking like either a 2-win or a 3-win ticket, which again, I don't care. We already got into A group. That was a good hustle by Taishin. I thought maybe she was gonna do it. She just needed, I think, like one more proc and we would have got it. I think, oh, we got the jobber lobby. Although, you know, we do have some SS in there with the Bourbon and the Pasa. Not gonna count it out, but at least half of that lobby is jobby. Yeah, it was still good, pretty bad, a good run. Late start, yeah, the late start didn't help at all. Let's take a look at the lobby that is jobby. We've got Bourbon so far, not jobby lobby, Kiss for Courage and Victory Cheer, Angling and Scheming, no VPP, early lead, focus productive plan. What's that skill again? Oh yeah. Right. That's just the White Mile Maven, yeah? Restart, Speed Eater, Leader's Pride, no playtime's over, that's fine. Pretty decent. Managed to get one 5-win ticket. Nice, Hero. Nice, grats. Honestly, is it only me thinking it's absolutely dense to release the Fuji Kiseki Showtime in Track Blazer era? Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a struggle, 100%. I kind of struggled with the original event, not gonna lie, so it's gonna be a little bit tight now. You're gonna try your hand at CM? Nice, Marts. Gotta let me know how it goes. We got OG Maru. I mean, I do love a good OG Maru. She went for Shooting for Victory as the borrow. Interesting choice, I think. She's lone wolf blocking, which is kind of sad. Groundwork, your typical stuff. Fast-paced change of gears, yada yada. Unlistan. I mean, I kind of rate. I kind of rate. I'm not too scared of her though. The throat, it dry. Water, hydrate. Don't forget to hydrate, folks. I almost called her Smart Falcon. El Condor. Sorry, no, I almost called her Smart Condor. We got your typical pace stuff. Long shot ain't gonna do shit here. Resplendent Ace, Shooting for Victory, Kiss for Courage. Interesting borrows. Ramp up. Head on. She can do things, she cannot do things. We'll find out. That was it, yeah? Oh no, we didn't look at the A pluses. Sometimes I forget what I do and what I don't do. My brain is a goldfish. That Condor doesn't look bad stat-wise. It doesn't. It looks pretty solid stat-wise. And then we've got some unfortunate A pluses with a lot of hydration. Again, I don't know if we need that much hydration station on this OG Ogre. Pasa, at least they click wit. I've seen worse wit on A pluses. Pro Curve, Swinging Maestro, Radiant Star. It's kind of cool. Ooh, E plus guts. Again, more lone wolf blockers. We got everybody blocking the lone wolf. Nobody wants Taishin to live in a Taishin world.
スタートです。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
Alright, well, we'll take a look at how this goes. I'm sensing, well, as long as our front runners win, I think we've got it. And they seem to be winning.
1番人気4番エルコンドルバサー、8番マルゼンスキー会長に飛ばして行きます。先頭をかけます。8番マルゼンスキー、2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは
Oh, my baddie back is like so stiff today from all the sitting in cars. Bats are not made for sitting in a car for 4 hours, guys. I'm just letting you know. I think we just speed eatered that other bourbon. Oh, is Bourbon taking the lead? She's taken the angling and steaming, I think. Is she... Oh, no. Maru? Oh, okay. I was like, did we fail it? Did we fail the grid check? No, we got it. This is kind of a late proc. I did? Nice. I do love Speed Eater in my competition. It is funny. Is it a Maru win? Oh, Condor Pass is coming up. It's a Bourbon win. Bourbon didn't even get Rod, but she just like went cray. Yeah, I think the final push, yeah. He's like, I still want a win rate as well. It's a good thing she did too, because I think Condor actually went and beat Maru. She did. So it's a good thing that Bourbon did Bourbon things. 3-win ticket, 4-3 so far, not bad. We are getting pretty lucky with lobbies as usual. Alright, ticket number 3. So far, I think we're getting good RNG on the lobbies. Again, not sure how that's going to translate into round 2. But, you know, boding well so far. I think we didn't do this well last CM on even group, like, first round either. So, we're not seeing a lot of Taishins. Not at all. The King Halo does always scare me, though. Had to hop out for 20 minutes. How is the second tick? 3 out of 4, or 3 out of 5, Pete. So we went 4 and then 3. So overall, pretty decent. Although we are getting some lobber jobbies. I have to remember this timing for jobber lobbies. Yes, it's a good time. Usually, except for last CM when it was apparently the witching hour now, and then during the witching hour, which we always say is 12 p.m. Eastern, it was actually better. So it's sometimes good and sometimes bad. I think I unironically chose a good time for streaming. I just arbitrarily chose 9 p.m. Eastern because that's just when I can stream most, you know? Honestly, I feel like my lobbies are different from yours. Seto, I don't doubt that. We have seen some UGs though. It's not all been easy lobbies. Speaking of not easy lobbies, we have an actual okay Saiyan Sky, which could be a problem. She is in a bad mood though, but she does have all the you know, front runner borrows with the firm course. Doesn't get outer post, she's in the inner post. Groundwork, Speed Eater, your typical stuff. Unyielding Spirit. I guess that's just kind of like a mild ramp up at this point. She didn't get taking the lead though. Oh, she did get early lead. No playtime's over either. Could still be a problem. If she takes the angling and scheming, she's gonna get it. Any non-Taiki Maru sightings of Mile Maven yet? I don't think we have we guys? I don't think I've seen any non-Taiki Maru Mile Mavens. I just did my second ticket and I'm qualified for Group A. On top of that, it was a perfect 5-win ticket. Nice, Justin, nice. Even if it's Open League, Open League can be kind of competitive because of all the min-maxing, so it's nothing to chase a stick at. We have a Bourbon competing with our Bourbon. She does get the outer post proficiency. Typical borrows. Prudent dodging, early concentration. groundwork, escape artist, pro curve. Yeah, it's pretty much typical. No, playtime's over, but I mean, you can't have it all. She has Umamusume that's probably gonna proc. With all these front runners, they're doing the triple front. Triple front spirit. This is the team Pete that they tried to auto complete me with. I'm not sure if you were there for that, but it's basically selected my runners for last CM, which was a little interesting. And we have Summer Maruzensky. She's first favorite. She got typical borrows, typical skills. Double circled left-handed is kind of scary. Taking lead mile Maven, groundwork. Fast pace, tail eater, blah blah blah. No playtime's over, that's cool. Nobody's getting playtime's over. Does she have to? No prudent or dodging danger though. No movement combo, so she's gonna lose some lengths there. Surely nothing could possibly go wrong with that wink. Yeah, I know. We have a King Halo cheer, which always terrifies me, even if she's S+. My Taiki wins S+ as well. I have qualified, Justin. Yep, we qualified on the first ticket. We got 4 out of 5, and then last ticket was 3 out of 5, so we also technically qualified on that one as well. She went with moving past and beyond, does not work very well. Again, is there some tech that I'm missing with the late surgers and prudent positioning? I'm not sure I understand. She's got Rising Dragon, Pro Curve on your left. She got all the nice Gambo skills. So I am very scared of Halo. As always, we have Tama Mild B. But again, like someone said, if Tama procs perfect, she's probably gonna do pretty good. She got Louder and Pump, Firm Course Menace. Subduing my fronts kind of sucks. Thunderbolt stepping up tempo. Why do we have medium skills on so many of these Umas? You think you know why they're doing this? Because late surger positioning usually sucks? Like we talk terminally sucks. Okay, so I guess maybe it helps position them early game a little bit better? I've just never really seen people going for early race positioning on like ends and lates. The moment one frontrunner exists. I mean, Tama could do things. Tama could also not hit, so we'll see how that goes. We got another Digiton. White Lightning, Pump, Nemesis as the borrows. Interesting choices. I mean, I get the Nemesis sort of, but it's not as good on not Taishin. Daring Strike, Stray Spurt. Super Stand, no Vigor, no, she didn't get the Daring Strike. No Corner Connoisseur. Yeah, let me look at the other ones. You erase late surger from existence. Yep, that's kind of what happens sometimes. Unless it's sheer Halo. In which case, sometimes that is actually really horrifying. Late start on Bourbon. Oh, this is not great. I may like right off the bat. Come on, Maru. Come on, get up there. Bourbon late started and somehow she's already in second place. And she's in first place. Apparently late start is not a problem for her fighting for now. Just falling a bit behind. She's about to hit Cacao. Here we go. I was like, this seems like a Cacao moment. Oh, there she goes. She's in first. If we just hold this position, I think we'll be in a good shape. No, don't let them, no, not the Maru. No. Oh, get in there. Get in. Oh, she could rod. Oh, she got it! She got the angling and the VPP. Oh, Taishin hit Louder Trace and Sheer and Ignited Power. And straightaway acceleration. I think it's a Bourbon win though, unless Taishin just goes crazy. She is trying real hard, but Bourbon got really good luck prompts on there. And Bourbon has this never mind too. She's sweating. Maru overswung. Yeah, she did. But it didn't matter. Bourbon did it. She held the lead. Hold the line. Taishin did get up there though. Oh my god, for a second I thought we had the glitch. I did see the connecting though. Alright, ticket number 3. Off to a good start. I love these animations, by the way. They are very cute. I get very mesmerized watching my little chibis, like, have fun while they're matching. I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but I certainly do. It's always very cute to me. Alright, we're getting a lot of not Taishin lobbies. From the way the room matches were going, I thought we were going to be living in a more Taishin-focused world due to the comment of this video. If anything, we're living in a front-runner world. Let's see if we can get a perfect ticket. Can we get the 5 out of 5? The always coveted 5 out of 5? They made it so cute that you'd forget about the CM pain. Honestly, it's based. Just wait till the witching hour. Yeah, the witching hour is gonna take over. BPP angling, firm course, taking the lead, yada yada. All your typical Maru Zenskis. Wait, no Mile Maven? No Mile Maven. Missed opportunity. Not potential 5. They did not have the banners or the shoes for that. We have rare sighting Taishin apparently. Better stats than mine. They have better skills. They have the pump, the trace and cheer, the lone wolf just like I do, daring strike, encroaching shadow, pro curve. Did not get the full of vigor, does not have ignited power. So I guess that's kind of the difference between our Taishins. And then we've got a Bourbon again. Very unique team. I gotta say, this person has a very unique team. I never would have ever run this team. I've never seen the Bourbon, the Maru, and the Taishin team put together. With all of the typical things that you would put on a front runner. Never. Oh, there's double Taishin in this lobby. This is the most Taishin lobby that we've seen. I believe that the witching hour will be delayed a bit while the sweats are too busy building Mile Maven Umas. Is this copium? Maybe? I don't think so. Spider-Man meme, yeah. Can somebody make that? I would love if somebody was able to make that in the Discord. Just the Spider-Man meme, but it's all Taishins pointing at each other. That'd be fabulous. Pump, no trace and cheer. Ramp up, daring strike, nimble nav. Encroaching, she got Agima Send. And did not get anything else. Slightly, I think this Taishin is just not as good as mine. The other one is slightly better than mine, but has slightly less skills. Again, not sure. What a shocker. I know, Justin, I know. Very unique team. We have Mejiro Ryan. This is the first Ryan I think we've seen. Which, I mean, she late surge gambles, but I mean, she's got inherent pump iron, so gotta count for something. We've got another Taiki Shuttle. Shadow Break, Firm Course Menace, did not go for the Nishino Flower. Changing Gears, also no Mile Maven. Does not, people don't like to potential up their Umas. Machine with 300 guts is something I've not seen since the days of URA. Honestly, Jack, yeah, like, it's a little bit low for the guts. Like, how does that even happen? You get like 400 stats or whatever for just doing the run. It's a little interesting for sure. Wait, can we appreciate that this person's name is the Glue Factory? Ryan isn't good? Why isn't Ryan good though? Ryan has like inherent pump iron. This Ryan maybe isn't that amazing because they didn't get like the other things that could probably help. Must have done Unity Cup for that Taishin. I'm sure that they did not do Unity Cup, but if we look at this, I'm guaranteeing this is a track blazer, Uma. Yeah, it is a track blazer. Only 31 wins. That would probably do it, though. Bump is always gamble, though, Justin. Like, it's never not gamble. If you run late surgers, you have to just be okay with running gamble. You were just in a 9 front lobby, Saifa? Oh my god. Honestly, I don't doubt that. I bet there was at least 3 Marus and 3 Bourbons. And then maybe maybe there was some smart falconing or some Sayun skying. There's my prediction. In a 9 front lobby. I mean, meta polls are all frontrunner friendly picks. It's kind of fair. I just love frontrunners. I've always loved frontrunners. My Oshi's a frontrunner. It's just fun. Even though you have the groundwork grind. Took a screenshot, you called it perfectly. Nice! I'm a freaking mind reader. When it comes to frontrunner, 9 frontrunner lobbies, that's my take. It's 3 Bourbons, 3 Marus, some smart falcon and Saiyan skies, and that's it. Are we living in a Taishin world? I think we're living in a Taishin world, and it's my Taishin. Woo! This is what use Taishin. What she lacks in skills, she makes up with paying the bills with the skills. Sorry, I got that wrong. Hold on. What she lacks in stats, she makes up with skills to pay the bills. I don't know what. I'm delirious at this point, guys. Will we get the perfect ticket? Oh, I don't know. 3 Esmar, 3 Bourbon, 1 Falco, 1 Sky, and your Suzuka. Ah, I forgot the Suzuka. But I was spot on with the 3 Esmar, 3 Bourbon. I'll take that at least. Oh, there's a UG Taishin in here. Oh, the Gold City. We haven't seen Gold City. We've got a debuff for Air Groove, I think. I think the first kit is on black we've seen. CM chat? Hold on. Yes. Hold on. Hold on. I need to save this image. Thank you for doing that, Chris. I freaking love it. Hold on, guys. We need to take a moment to appreciate this. To appreciate what we've done here. Hold on. I'm just adding it into the stream. Media file. No, not media file. Where, what? Yeah. No, not meet an image. Hold on, it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Wait for the magic. Look at this freaking awesome image. I'm messing up my overlay. This is great. This is fan-freaking-tastic. I love it. Oh, thank you for that, Chris. I appreciate it immensely. Oh, it's perfect. That's perfect. That's the CM in a nutshell. I should almost just use that as my thumbnail for next stream. Whoa. Look at Potatoes. Potato has one too? Oh, you were too slow. Hold on. I've also got to share that one. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta do it, guys. This is important streaming. This is important for the lore of the stream. Look. We got a second one. We have two. Look, this one's actually, I like this one a lot, Potato. I like this one a lot because you got the like, you got the moves going on. Oh, yeah. Nice one, guys. I appreciate you, the lulz. Peak streaming. That's even better, right? Right? It was important. It was important just to look at. We needed to look at the lore. I don't even know where we just popped into this lobby, yeah? I don't know what I've looked at anymore. We don't think about everything I've looked at anything. Oh my god, look at all that freaking the gold! They got so much gold on these Umas. This Taishin is actually terrifying. This is terrifying. Chris is lazy, I can relate. I'm lazy. You know, he didn't spend as much time for the quickness, but I think both of them are pretty great. I appreciate you guys making that. Honestly, pretty fast. Midas Umas, yeah. Look, this one's got Shadow Break, Budding Blossom, and Louder, Trace, and Sheer. And Daring Strike, Encroaching Shatter. She got the Full of Vigor, Pro Curve, Playtime's Over, Radiant Star. This Taishin, if she hits, is gonna hit hard. It's gonna be a hard hit. We've got a Gold Midas Tamamo Cross, which again, also, if they hit, they're gonna hit hard. Shadow Break, Budding Blossom, Tail 9, Daring Strike, Ramp Up, Full of Vigor, Pro Curve. Everybody finished their damn chains on these people's accounts. Not when I play. Potato art projected. Honestly, yeah. Hey Bella, I gotta tell you, you aren't winning this lobby. Yeah, I mean, it would have to be a miracle if we win this lobby. Honestly, that team is terrifying. And then we got a beautiful Gold City Festival, also pretty great stats. Battle Formation, I've never seen that one. Oh, I see. This is like, I don't remember what the white one is. I've seen it though. Redshift, Triumph, Impulse, VPP, left-handed, Spring Runner. Like, these Umas are really good too. Holy hell, skills. I mean, Gambo late surger, but really hitting those skills. He's on black. Mild, got all the stuff, taking the lead. All of the things. We got a Bourbon. Also has all of the golds. All of the things. This is a terrifying lobby from every perspective. I don't think we're winning this. Opening Gambit. Yeah, that's why they're gonna lose, Jack. That one skill is gonna be why. Okay, we didn't late start, so that's a start, but I mean... Taishin, do not push up, Taishin. Stay there. Stay there. No. Okay, there goes Trace and Sheer. I think we're cooked. We need a counter for how many Bourbons, Maruzenskis, and Taishins we see. It's definitely gonna be up there. I mean, we can't count mine, but I mean, we've probably seen at least like 15 Bourbons at this point. I don't know. Our Taishin has cooked the timings, so I'm not sure we're winning it. We're not even winning the frontrunner game. This is a cooked lobby. I don't know how we can recover. It ain't happening. We didn't win the frontrunner game. We haven't won the end closer game. Taishin is blocked behind Kitazan's big fat ass. Yeah, there is that Yuji Taishin that is horrifyingly scary. We're living in this Taishin's world right now. Like, look at this lead! What is that, like 6 lengths? 7 lengths? More? Oh, actually it was only 3.5 lengths, but still, that was quite a victory. Oh, you know, 7, it was probably It's 3.5 links between those two, and then it's 2.5 behind mine. That is quite a lead over my Umas. No, we don't get the perfect ticket! The Taishin blocked our perfect ticket, just like the Kitas on black blocked my Taishin. I guess you can't win them all. Overall, the win rate so far on the team has been favorable. I'm proud of my runners today. Oh, we got another cheer Halo. Oh my god, UG gold chip. We've also got Donut Lady. We got big Amazon Donut. Another Air Groove sighting Ace. We got pretty good skills to pay those bills, but a pace chaser's a pace chaser. Nishino Flower also. The dances for Victoria. Whose ultimate is this? I am not familiar with this skill. Head on, Speed Star, yeah, all the things pace chasers want. We have a King Halo cheer, which always horrifies me. Oh, it's TM Opera. Oh, I see. Makes sense. I unlock her in 28 days. So I guess I would learn then, but yeah, it makes sense. I do not have her, so that would check out. I've never seen that skill. I don't assume it's a great inherit though if I'm not ever seeing that skill, you know? Not sure why we got the past and beyond, but the double gold greens is always a horrifying spectacle. And then no full of vigor, but it might not matter. I'm lone wolf blocking her, or she's also lone wolf blocking me. I'm correct? Okay. I mean, I was like, if I've never seen it, it's probably not that meta of an inherit. Gold ship UG! This is a power maxing gold chip? From the stats I kind of think so. No! Oh, stamina! Weird deck, I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting like a power maxing build with the speed, stamina, power, but interesting. 6 CM's 12 gold. Even then, like, did we ever run like that much stamina cards? Like, that's a little overkill. Super Lucky 7 not hitting. Damn, we didn't see 2 in one stream. She doesn't have Daring Strike. Like, this is a weird one. That's a weird one. We have OG Ogre. Oh no, we didn't get Super Lucky 7 again! Ramp up, nimble nav, front hesitant, pace hesitant. Pace OG Ogre. I'd rather do a late. Maybe it was 11, lost track. No, it's a very weird one. Hello, Uni! How's it going for me? It is going great. We are having a great time. I am not that sick anymore. And we are doing good on our tickets. So we did 4 and we did 3, and then this ticket 3 that we've already got, I think, 2 wins on, yeah? Might be made in March. I mean, true. Oh, let's check the date on Golshi. Yeah, it was made in March. You were right. You were right, Jack. March 29th. Interesting take to throw it in there. You should do stuff in streams other than CM lobbies. Like maybe one fun run or do some room matches so we can face you. I agree. I have done room matches in the past as well. And honestly, we're gonna start doing some other things on stream as well. I've just been sick as a I've been sick and down and out recently. So, we're gonna be bringing it back. We're gonna have some fun streams planned, down the line other than just CMs. Tonight, I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do room lobbies though, because I am getting tired. I'm starting to drain, and I also have work tomorrow, so But for Saturdays, we can definitely do some room lobbies on Saturday stream if you guys are down. But yeah, maybe we can do like at least like 2 room lobbies if people are interested by the end of stream. But I'm tired. I've had a very long day. Hishi Akabono! I always love seeing a donut girl. Sounds fun, nice. We had 3 procs for Super Lucky 7 and we missed each one of them in the gates. Perfect prep? Sprints? I would have liked if she was like properly optimized. I do appreciate donuts. Okay, boner. Love a giant woman, 10 out of 10. Yeah, right? I pulled her on a random banner, and I've just wished one day to run her. I don't know when I'm going to do it. Maybe the sprint CM. Maybe, again, if we win this CM. Oh wait, no, that's not next CM. Next CM is a medium, and then we have the sprint. In game, she doesn't look that big. I don't know, she looks massive. Look at her. As I sit here quietly, literally eating a donut. Perfect! You summoned the donut. You summoned Donut Lady. We are front running the hell out of this lobby. Holy hell. Have a nice night, Chris. Have a nice night. That sounds sus. It does sound a little sus. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't gonna say anything. We don't need to call out a little bit of sus. Nothing wrong with a little bit of sus here and there. I want another frontrunner win. Oh, Nishino Flower. Ooh. Is she gonna run out of XLs though? Because Pace Chaser? Maru, come on, do it. No, don't. Yeah, Maru, yeah. Maruzensky! Yes, we got another frontrunner win. Sadly, giant women are me-sized. I mean, I always love a giant woman. Never had an active boner before weekend. I did evade the psycho. Maru speed! Yeah, mini heart attack seeing the mini Uma creep up was a little bit scary at first, but then, you know, she crept up, but she just didn't have enough. Which, unfortunately, is the life of the Pace Chasers right now, right? It's always a little sad. Martz, you're back. Went 2443. Nice. See, you were so worried. You were so worried for nothing. Oh, look, we've got an Enos Fujin. We've got Wedding Fine Mo. We've got OG Halo. We've got a Spay. We've got a special Gold City, and we got a UG Bourbon. UG Bourbon is hitting all of the Bourboning. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, I don't know how round 2 is gonna go with the Mile Maven Taiki Shuttle card. I'm not sure how many people are gonna be remaking their aces, you know? Yeah, I never doubted Nick either. I've only done 2 tickets because I've been watching multiple streams. I mean, that's how it goes when you're watching lots of streams, right? Budding Blossom. Fine Mo Wedding is honestly kind of, like, great. The fact that she has the neck and neck, but again, the Pace Chaser is pace chasing. Tama and Ogre, we're pulling out the wins. Nice, Nick, nice. Got Enos Fujin. First sighting of that. Typical VPP, typical stuff, all the frontrunner gambos. The Bourbon is kind of scary though. Gold City. I always love seeing Gold City. I wish I had Gold City. She looks so cute. Pace Chaser Gold City. Spay also Pace Chaser. And then is this also a King Hailer? King Hailer? What am I saying? King Halo Pace Chaser? It is. This person loves pace chasing. Loves pace chasing. Have I ever asked you what your favorite wedding outfit is? I don't think you have. But it's a toss-up between... I mean, I haven't seen many of the JP outfits, although the Wedding Manhattan Cafe they just released is super cute. But of the ones on Global so far, I think it's between... I mean, honestly, I think it's Wedding Curran. I think it's Wedding Curran #1 and Mayo Top Gun 2. And then, Fine Mo 3 and Wedding Air Groove 4. I don't want to call myself an Air Groove hater, but it's something about Air Groove just doesn't do it to me. I think we landed on it being the Karen haircut. Also, it's learned as Ines Fujin. I know, I'm gonna call her Ines Fujin all the time. That's just how it goes. You're just gonna have to accept it. I wish OG Hale was better because she looks so cute. She is super cute. She's first rate Uma. Oh, it's Fushin? I'm just calling her Fujin. I thought the same as me. You know, you make your own, like, truths in this world. It's like how I'm always gonna say Bourbon, even though I know it's bourbon. I like Bourbon. Same, I don't F with Air Groove. I don't know if it's the Karen haircut or I feel like her personality is just kind of bland, yeah? Oh, there we go. There goes the Bourbon. Not unexpected. That was a terrifying Bourbon. The fact that Taishin got all the way up there is pretty impressive. We only lost by 1 3/4. Gonna be another 3 out of 4 tickets. So we got 4, 3, 3. And then we're gonna go through the last carrot ticket. I don't know about you, but the King Halo trainers I've faced against were all built different. Actually scary. Yeah, you have to be kind of built different. She has to put up with all the punishment, so she's gotta be a little grumpy. I feel like there's other people on that council that are way less grumpy than Air Groove and have to also deal with Rudolph's bullshit. I don't like Air Groove because she dislikes Rudolph puns. Yeah, see? I think everybody should like the puns a little bit more. Speaking of Curran, we've got a Curran-chan. We've also got 2 UG frontrunners. From different people as well. We've got the Man Cave VN and Kebab. They got the UGs competing. Maruzensky, same stuff. Bourbon. Same stuff. Again, we haven't seen any Mile Mavens, so none of these are like new. I wonder in Group 2 or Round 2 if we're gonna see any Mile Mavens, you know? Typical. We got a Suzuka potato. Look, they're doing Suzuka proud. No, she's actually not a runaway, and she's an actual full ace. But she's not a runaway ace, like yours. Rudolph's puns are not bullshit, okay? Yeah, justice, well, okay. Sorry, Chris. I'm sorry I have besmirched the name of our great emperor. I don't mean her puns are bullshit. I just mean she makes them put up with a lot of stuff. You know I love the Emperor. You don't get at me for that. You know I have justice for Emperor. I would never put Emperor in an unjust position. And we got Kebab with another Bourbon. We got triple Bourbon lobby. I'm sorry, Bella, I'm working on a Mile Maven Bourbon now. Hey, I mean, as long as I'm not going up against you, Sypha, I'm okay. I just don't know how many people are gonna actually rebuild their aces, you know? Just for Mile Maven. Also, I may have been able to get Group A with perfect 5 tickets. It's one of those races, but there were C rank Rumas. Oh god, is Open League really that sad these days? Although Air Groove, I think, is the mayor with most children, grandchildren. Yeah, that is true. That is true. That is true. But I mean, in terms of personality in the game, it's something just doesn't do me for Air Groove. I'd like to like her, but I think that was one of the only like stories I just didn't care for. I don't know why. I have Wedding Air Groove too. I've pulled her like 3 times. I have her 4-star, like, and I don't run her. I don't think I ever will. Wedding Curran! I can't wait to run Wedding Curran for the Sprint CM. The props for this person running it for the Mile CM could work. Pace Chaser though is Sag. Summer Maru and all the typical Maru items. It's not a crazy lobby. There's no weird skills here. Everything here makes total sense, you know? Did you see I got an off-banner Wedding Current? I did, and I need to see that. That is amazing. You gotta love the off-banner Umas just coming in and spooking you. Just like I pulled for Swoop Tosho today. I just did like 2 pink tickets just because I had 27 and I was like, I can do 2 pulls and just get like, you know, an even 25 tickets instead of 27 tickets, and that's not too crazy to impact my pull plan. And I got Kawakami Princess off-banner also. I feel like I get a lot of Umas off banner, which is pretty cray. I feel like this UG Bourbon is definitely gonna take the rod. And Taishin is not moving up. Well, she's also like blocked behind so many front runners. I think we lose this lobby. Oh, Taishin is hitting. I think she's blocked in though. That's a way too late Nemesis proc, yo. I have Wedding Air Group too. I try to guts run with her trash. The most recent banner, off banner, oh my god. Oh, you got Ayabe! See? Look, whoever is in the chat, I'm not sure who doesn't know, but we did a watch along for Road to the Top in Discord, and it was a great time, 1, and 2, I now wish I had pulled for Ayabe. I kind of wish I had pulled for her. Now that I know more about the Uma, I kind of want her. Not gonna lie. Although I think my favorite is still NTR from that whole series. Watch along next Friday. Yeah. Watch along next Friday. What was that? The beginning of a new era? Is that what we were planning to do, Chris? Haven't done anything with her though. Do it though. You gotta do something with her. No, Potato, you missed that watch along. It was a good time. If you're free next Friday, we could do watch along. Yeah, it was beginning of the new era. Cool. So yeah, we'll do some of that. Look, we got a UG Chio. Oh my god, I need to look at it. Hold on, we look at the nasty nature. We've got a, you know, Pace Chaser Ogre. We've got a Grass Wonder. Not a nasty Grass Wonder, actual full ace. We've got Seiyun Sky. Borrowed the Fusion. All the typical stuff on the Seiyun. UG Chio. I gotta appreciate that. Chio, no! I want her so badly. Can I get an off-banner Chio already? I don't want to have to use a selector on this girl. I'm sorry, Belle, I want to see the Chio win. I want to see the Chio win too! She's got the double skill, like the double Goldens. She got Duty of Dignity. I want to see the Chio win. She's got the Budding Blossom. Chio. A team of Seiun, Sky Chio, and Nishino is interesting. It is kind of interesting. They're definitely gambling on other frontrunners in the lobby, which they're lucky out because I have other frontrunners. Oh, interesting that she got Operation Cacao on the Nishino. I guess that works. I like this lobby. It's cool. It's a very soulful lobby. I feel like we've had a lot of soulful lobbies today that have not just been like Taishin, 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 Esmaru, Bourbon ×3. Although it would be hilarious to find a lobby, guys, where it's literally with 3 same team comps. It would be the most, like, uninspired lobby, but I'd love to see a lobby with 3 Bourbons, 3 Marus, 3 Taishins, and just have, like, a hilarious, like, whiff fest of, like, who hits the skills the best. Be an apples-to-apples situation. I want to see the Chio win! Chio! Chio! I want Chio to do things. Hit the Nishino flower ult. Do it. This lobby would be a nightmare for me. It probably would be a nightmare for you, Chris. Chio, come on, do it! Do it, Chio! I want to see it! No, Ogre! No, get out of here! No, I want the Chio to win! No, get out of here! No, the Ogre! No, get out of here! No! No, this should have been Chio's win! I didn't want Ogre to win! Since when does your name start with Chiono? Huh? Huh? I don't think so. Everyone calls Nishino the 2KB menace, though I seem to beat her most of the time and not on the first try like usual. Second try after using the clock. Nishino Flower in Track Blazer is insane. I have lost a lot of clocks to her. Sad times for that Chio. I really wanted Chio to win. Ogre, I was not rooting for you. Chio Ogre cap. No, it does not start with that, Pete. Don't at me. And at least my Chio to win at least one lobby tonight. I want your Chio to win a lobby as well. I really do. She's just so cute. I wish I had pulled for her. We have another cheer Halo, or not cheer Halo, cheer nature? Not as many cheer natures as I would assume after that banner. Everybody, I guess, burnt out with cheer nature after last CM. We have another pace ogre. No, this is a late ogre. Another Taishin. I was expecting more Taishins. She's got pumped. She did not get Nishino's or King Halo's ult. That's definitely Choguri cap. No! No, guys, no! Don't will it into existence. That would be what I would name my me babies in Tomodachi Life if they had a baby. If Chio and Ogre somehow get together and have a baby, I'm gonna name it Chioguri. Chioguri cap. Daring strike, encroaching, didn't get the full of vigor. It's okay. It's you know, comparable to mine. We have another Summer Maru, surprise, surprise. No, didn't get BPP or angling. Interesting choice, you know? Dropped Cheer Natty early, she's my fave, but this wasn't her race. OG Natty placed better, didn't run her either. Oh, yeah. Natty can definitely do well. I'm sad that most people just default her to being a debuffer. Whoa, she's got a lot of... This is a recycle. Either that or I don't know why we got so many medium skills on here. Nishino Flower, Turf S, Mile S, Speed Star, Groundwork, the things, skills. She's hoping for a lucky pace, clearly with the angling and scheming. And then we have our Festive Ogre, Operation Cacao as one of the activations. Very interesting. Again, we got Thunderbolt Step. Why are so many people running medium Umas in this CM? I am confusion. Flower could be good. That flower could be good, but the medium skills though, why? Are they just like running their aces for next CM in here? Because lazy. Christmas Chioguri cap. Oh no! Not the Christmas version of Chioguri. That's even worse. Oh my god, look at Nishino Flower. The way that she's running, she's just so tiny. She's just going crazy. Hey, Zax, welcome in. How's CM been going so far? It's been going pretty good. It's been going pretty good. First ticket, we qualified 4 wins. Second ticket, 3 wins. Third ticket, 3 wins. And fourth ticket, I don't know where we're at right now. So, I mean, overall, it's been going good. Better than expected, and it bodes well, but again, no idea how many people are going to remake their fronts with Mile Maven for, from the Taiki Shell card for round 2. We'll have to see about that. I know Scythe is in here making one, but I don't know how many others will do it. I think maybe Maru wins. Taishins are doing Taishin things though. Come on, my Taishin just needs to out Taishin. Yeah. Look at them go. Look at them go right next to each other. My Taishin did it. We did it. I'm glad because that other Taishin overtook Maru. Podium? No, almost podium. If that other Taishin hadn't done Taishin things, then it would have been a podium. Not bad. Update on the run, I hit V Bourbon's charming event second turn. Oh my god, that's a lucky win. Okay, so last ticket we're lose win, so the best we could do is another 3 out of 5. But I'm honestly not that sad about that. Even if we only get like the 1 win on this ticket, it's still gone very well. I wonder if someone qualifies and then just doesn't do any more tickets afterwards. Maybe, but it's like, you get carrots for doing the runs, yeah? Like, I'm not sure. You lose nothing and gain everything by just doing the more runs. Even if you just, like, skip through them, like, might as well. Look, there's another Suzuka. We have another Suzuka in the lobby, Potato. That's Suzuka. She's got... the red shift's kind of questionable, but the duty calls is okay, angling scheming's okay. Left-handed, firm course menace, concentration taking the lead, yeah. It doesn't have weird random skills, so proper ace. Almost glad I didn't. You ran Suzuka too? Look! Potato, you have a friend Suzuka enjoyer in the chat in Kainas. We have another Summer Maru. I think we've seen more Summer Marus than Bourbons. No escape artists yet again. Yeah, the sad times. I did that last CM because I was burnt out. I mean, that makes sense. Based Suzuka runner actually ran S Maru too. Is this your team? I'm just kidding. Got typical stuff for a Maru, I think. And we've got Pace Chaser. We haven't seen many lates or ends in terms of ogres. I wonder why. I wonder why everyone's on the Pace Chaser grind. She didn't even get the Nishino Flower ult. Strange decisions. We got another gold ship. I honestly kind of expected to see a few more gold ships, because she is still pretty good on this. Ran a possessed Tamamo? Oh Jesus. That's scary. Gold ship Turf S, Mile S. Triumphant Pulse, Pump Some Iron. Daring Strike, Nimble Nav, Straight Spurt. Got Agama Send. Gold ship with Daring Strike is kind of scary because you get like both. Possessed Tamamo, possessed by what? Possessed by the fuel and win, like, urge to win, I'm assuming. I'm assuming she was possessed by just the aspect of winning. Good thing this month I have one more CM. Everyone gets to chill. Yeah, everybody gets to chill. We have Seiyun Sky, VPP, Spring Runner, Firm Course, all the typical things. Front runners, I feel like it's not easy to build a front runner, but it is very like cut and paste. Like you just get all of the same front runner skills and you just throw as many on as you can and hope that you win. Alright, second to last race. How is it gonna go? The late start on Maru, always not great. They are fighting for the lead though. Look at the back, they're so tight in the front. I think Suzuka is winning the early. Oh, that other. No, it's my bourbon. Oh my god, I just speed eatered them. She got in front and then she was just like, boop! Speed eater. Nice. Well, she looks, someone bet 12 billion yen on this race, right? What, 11, 15, 7 of those were hers and they weren't closed? That's not bad at all. That's really great. That is the crazy Tamamo cross. Every medium CM, I'm just gonna use what I used for CM12. That was medium, right? Was that medium or was that the long? Was that Pisces? Or was that Aries? I can't keep track anymore. This is the late nemesis. Oh, here comes the Gulshi. I think it's too late though. Oh, it's a little bit scary. Oh, Taishin! Oh, it is a Bourbon. Taishin somehow, even late procking ult, still almost managed to win. You don't see Suzuka a lot either. I wonder if just maybe not everyone has Suzuka. First, second. Is it another 3-win ticket? Are we just gonna go 4-3-3-3? Very possible. It really is the Taishin world. I mean, I was expecting it to be more of a Taishin world from the perspective of the room lobbies I was in. It was just like Taishin, 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 and I was losing to Taishin, Taishin, Taishin. Oh, we got New Year Opera. We got another Chio. Ooh, we have another chance for redemption for Chio. We have triple Maruzensky's. We have definitely seen more Summer Maru than we have V Bourbon. Look at low stamina guts though. No inherits. Have we seen this one before? I feel like we have. Nox Ardent kind of rings a bell, but I don't think we saw this Chio. Which is possible they could have swapped it between rounds. Guts Max Chio. Also no, like, actual inherit skills. Groundwork. But there's nothing to proc the groundwork though. No! I'm sad for this Chio. How do people not have Suzuka? I feel like she's very easy to get. I don't know. She isn't, like, right? Like, she's not. Is she part of the Daily Legends yet? I can't remember who's exactly in there. Do we have to make a Maruzensky Spider-Man meme too? I don't know. You might need to make that. There's a lot of Summer Marus going on in these lobbies. Nox, like Bella Nox. Oh, you're right. Is this a long lost relative? Couldn't be. Couldn't be. They've got a pace chaser. If this was a long lost relative, this Chio would be a front runner and we wouldn't have Gold City. Ooh, by 9. And Chio won CM with no groundwork either, so I have faith. That's true, but like it's sad when you get groundwork and then you just don't have enough to proc groundwork. That's always a little bit sad to me as a frontrunner. Like a gamer, if they're a little batty, maybe. I mean, that's true. Bourbon? Redshift Bourbon. Oh, they're procking groundwork off the early lead concentration firm conditions. That's a little budget. That's like we have groundwork at home. Check the opera? I will check the opera 100%. Maru, Mom, Maven, yeah, dodging danger with no prudent. Angling, no VPP. No groundwork. And then we have opera. Oh! Mile S, good stats. Pump iron on a pace chaser is a little bit, that's a little bit crazy. You're expecting a very front heavy lobby, but I guess we kind of have that. Lucky 7, no, we almost got it. Competitive spirit, I don't think there's enough pace chasers here. That's an interesting take. Speed star, pumped, like, we've got pumped, but we've also, like, this is a pace that is expecting a very heavy lobby of fronts. The conqueror of theater, right? I have Summer Marzensky, but I don't feel like min-maxing her when I already have an S rank one. Fair enough, Raymond. Ambition, greed, I like it. Not very epic of him. Yeah, he's expecting Opera O to not do Opera O things? Yeah, already expecting a heavy front lobby. I think they're running two fronts, so they're trying to get the heavy front lobby. They're in a pretty decent spot to have that happen. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It could happen, which is crazy. Number 2 just refused to run her. I'm trying to get you to run S Maru for an ages. You run Seiyun Sky, but you won't run S Maru. We gotta go to front runner training school. Look at the Marus and the Bourbons! I hope in round 2 we get the same lobby. We get everyone that has Taishin, Maru, and Bourbon. Wouldn't that be such a race? Seiyun's a spirit animal, but that's true. You do have the vibe. She does have the short, spiky, like, badass haircut as well. Taishin, are you gonna do the things? Is Bourbon gonna win? Or are you gonna let... No, I think Taishin wants another victory. Are you gonna let Bourbon have it? I think Bourbon gets another win. Oh! She was like, no, I want the win. Close but no cigar. We have a Bourbon win. So far, the team is giving me faith, which makes me scared for round 2. Alright, so we went 4-3-3-3. Solid victories. Against the metas, I do run fronts mostly off meta. Yeah, that's true, I run Oshi though. Just because she's meta doesn't mean she's not Oshi. She's actually had the lowest win rate, which is very interesting because I feel like she had a higher win rate than Bourbon in the room lobbies. But it looks like we went 25, 25, 15. So that's 65% win rate total. Not bad at all. I've seen way worse. So that's pretty good. I'm okay with that as like round 1, day 1. Solid placement. I believed in the aces and they pulled out the stops. I was surprised Taishin didn't get more wins, honestly. And I'm also surprised that we did not see as many Taishins like competing, you know? I'm surprised we didn't see more Taishin victories. I'm gonna be honest. I guess we're not living in quite the Taishin world that I have forevisioned. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the fake news, false marketing on my stream title. I mean, we were living in a Taishin world, but I guess we're living in more of a frontrunner world. Maybe that's the title for next stream, is living in a frontrunner world, question mark? And maybe we continue to have a frontrunner living lobbies. You'll see more on second ticket. I'm sure I will. Round 2 is maybe the Taishin world. Yeah, maybe. It was kind of a Bourbon world. There was although I think we still saw more Summer Marus than we saw Bourbons, you know? I would love to do a count. I'd love to do a count and see how many Bourbons we saw versus how many S-Marus we saw, and just kind of like divvy it up. But I mean, I'm proud of the team that I have raised, even though it may be meta. It's also Oshi. It's also making use of Taishin in a Taishin tournament where I literally vouchered her, so I have to get my use out of her. I paid a good $20 or whatever the hell for that ticket. But yeah, no, it's gone well. I'm excited to see, and also slightly scared to see how it translates into round 2, because we never know. After last CM, round 2 is scaring me. I've got PTSD of almost not making it to egg finals. I mean, I guess you can't blame me, right? If you feel like it next stream, make a counter for Taishins, Maras, and Bourbons. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. I want to do a counter. That's a great idea, Justin. I will definitely do that. Love it when your Oshi becomes meta. I feel like Summer Maru has been meta since she was released, which, I mean, I didn't just pull for her because of that. I just love Maru Zensky. She was my favorite before Summer Maru came out. But when I saw the swimsuit Maru, I was like, I have to have her. I need my Oshi swimsuit. Nothing better than when your Oshi also gets a sweet outfit, which is also why, I mean, honestly, I do like Hurin-chan a lot as well. I do like her a lot as well. I'm glad that I got her wedding outfit. Gunnar Knox. Look, for Maru Zensky, absolutely. We love fan service, yes. Maru Zensky has the fan service. Look, Taishin wanted a bit of that ass today as well. She like butted up right under her bum that one race and just took a good look. Makes me want to build OG Bourbon and OG Ogre just to change up the scenery. Yeah, well, actually, we saw a lot of OG Ogres this day. I'm a fan of the service. I'm also a fan of the service. Why Maru Zensky? Love at first sight, story-wise. I just like her personality. I like that she's kind of like a little bit of a goofball. Like she likes, you know, she likes to like bring the like oldie terms in, and I don't know. I relate to her. She's cute. I like her. Like, you know, I just like everything about Maru Zensky. I'm just a fan. I don't know what it is specifically about her. I like that she's got a fast car. I like that, I don't know. I've always really liked her. I got her pretty early on and then did her career, and I was just like, I really like this Uma. I don't know what it is about her. She's a front runner. I like front runners. I don't know, she's just cute. She's just hella cute, and I just like her. I am a hag maxer Nox, yes. I will max the hag till the cows come home. Any CM that I can run Maru in, I will run Maru in, but again, if I somehow clutch another platinum out of the CM, I promise you I will not run Maru next CM. I will not run Bourbon next CM. We will do a full, like, crazy team. I will just go off the walls. We will do front Guri for sure, which people say is not gonna work. I don't know. I think it's fun to dream and hope and live on a prayer for a front Guri tournament. I think that's just fun. Respectable Oshi love, thank you. Yeah, I know, Justin. If we win, if we get the platinum, I promise, I voucher that I will not run Bourbon and Maru for next CM. I will do something incredibly different. But I mean, we can't make that call yet because we haven't done it yet, you know? Shocker. We'll just have to find out. I don't know. We just won't know until it happens. And until it happens is what we can all just live on. All right, so I don't have anyone to raid on Twitch. I don't know. I'm tired. I don't want to look for it. So I think that will be all for today, unfortunately. We will definitely do some room lobbies on the weekend during round 2 Electric Boogaloo, because I will not be tired and I will be able to stay up a lot later. And we can have a lot of fun. I might even do like an ace run for next CM, and we can do that together. Maybe we'll do a front Guri run together. That might be fun. Do you have Rice Shower? I do have Rice Shower. Maybe I haven't run Rice Shower since I failed her career in like URA. I'm gonna be honest. So maybe that would be a good one. Maybe that would be a good one to run is like Rice Shower, front Guri, and like, I don't know, some kind of pace chaser. Nishino Flower? I haven't run her like out hardly ever, so. No, but that's a medium. She's not great at mediums, yeah. I don't know. Oh, Kawakami Princess. I just got her. We could do that. Front Opera? Oh, we could do Front Opera too. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'll have her unlocked by then. I won't have Opera O, like New Year, but I will have the base version. Wouldn't that be a crazy lobby? We have Front Oguri, X Oguri, we have Front Opera O, and then we have Rice Shower also front. Triple fronts, but like not your traditional front lobby. That would be cool. Well, you and I will build some Kawakamis. I'm running her. Nice. Yeah, we can do some of that. I don't know, but we'll figure it out. I promise you, do pace Oguri, it's better. I don't care if it's better. I like the idea of front Guri. I don't like pace chasers. I don't have any idea how to build pace chasers. I don't gel with the pace chaser life. It's not fun for me, you know? If I'm gonna do an Exo Guri that's not front runner, I'll do the end closer, but I don't know. Every time I build a pace Exo Guri, it doesn't go well and I don't have fun. And the fun, I think, is the most important factor, you know? Do you have parents ready for Exo Guri? I do. I do have parents ready for Exo Guri. Actually, do you want to see my parents for Exo Guri? Hold on. I will show you. Not race, career. I have planned out the front Ogre. Oh yeah, whatever, man. I don't, Showtime mode, I don't care. X Ogre. Now we have, I believe, what am I running for this again? Oh wait, I did a run, hold on. I can just look at my run. Room match? I can't do a room match tonight. I'm sorry, guys. It's very late. I'm running on fumes. It's already almost midnight here. I have to work tomorrow. But I will show you. I just want to look. I just need to remember what I used for this front Guri. All right, Bourbon A+, Science Sky SS, KKK. I already did a trial. I did a trial front Guri. Yeah, we are doing some CM runs in the disc if anyone wants to watch. I know Chris and Pete are going to be doing some runs. I'll probably watch them while I am getting ready for the bedtimes. This is this the one? Yeah. No, this is the one. This is the Sane Sky, and then I have an A+ Bourbon. Did I favorite her? I feel like I did. Yeah, here we go. So we get all the way to front B, which is perfect, and then you then you just spark twice, and it happens. Not KKK. Don't at me like that. Yeah, so this is the parents I'm using for front Guri. I'm gonna use Operation Cacao as one of the ultimate activates. And yeah, so and then I think I'll do 777s as the full activate and probably either Moxie or Corner Recovery. So this is the plan. And then we have Angling and Scheming, we have Operation Cacao. Wait, no, this isn't the bourbon. What bourbon? Where is the bourbon I made? Huh? Is it this one? Where? I thought I made one with Opera. Oh, no, this is the one. This is the one. Yeah, okay, sorry. I had it wrong. This is the one. This is the run. We have got lots of power sparks. I made a parent bourbon with Opera O, so I can hopefully get Miracle of Blessings on there as well. And then we have Double Seiyun for potentially more angling, cheapness, and Bourbon. And Redshift is Redshift. I don't really care about that one. But this is the plan. This is the front Guri maxing plan. And I think it's going to be fun. That's interesting. Good enough for me, front XO Guri it is. Then it takes some commitment. It takes some commitment and a little bit of luck, but if you can do it, you can do it. And I don't know, I think it's kind of fun. It's fun to push classes or Umas into classes they don't typically do, you know? And, you know, people always say XO Guri can do everything, so let's put it to the test. So you're riding, you get a front runner spark on both inspirations. You're asking a lot for this game. Dude, I've done it twice already. Like, and you could get it 2 sparks on 1 inspo. You have so many front runner sparks, dude. So many. Bye bye Bella, thanks for the stream. Thanks for coming by, providing nuts. Love it. Captain Zax, I do front opera and front Vampire Rice next CM. I wish I had Vampire Rice. I really wish I did. So yeah, I mean, Justin, it happens. It happens all the time. I've had like 3 front Guri aces aces, quote unquote. That get front S. It's not that hard. And honestly, like, with the amount of front sparks you have a way better chance of getting that than getting like Mile S and stuff on some of these Umas. And I did make the parents possible that the Opera O has medium sparks. So there is the potential to get the medium and the front S. So it's not impossible. It will happen. It'll happen. I believe in the team. I believe in the procs. It can't be worse than the guts maxing, right? I feel like you have a way better chance of sparking Ogre than guts maxing your way to victory. Okay. But anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. If anyone is new here and they're not subscribed, I would love it if you would subscribe. Trying to grow the channel. We're closing in on 200 subs, guys. I didn't even think that was ever going to be possible. So, but it's all with the help of you. So share the stream, love it, like it, comment, share it, do the things. Hit the bell, hit the sub, whatever you want to do. I appreciate it all. And even if you just come chat with me, I always appreciate just hanging out and having some baddie fun together. I think we have a lot of fun here. And I always like streaming with you guys. So thanks for watching as usual. And for now, Jabatne! Bye!